But I just need to update titles. Sometime around 5. Yo. Mor, ¿puedes mirar si ya estoy en stream? Ah, YouTube. La 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 bararo. Stream. Lururu. Hello, 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 hello. Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Hello. What's it going, guys? Hello, guys. You ready for the next round? We're waiting for some other stuff like the camera of Pietro. First of all, for the people that does not know me, Angel. Hello, 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 hello. And I will be covering this round for you. For Pietro, I have a coffee, and as well I have water because I think that it's going to be a pretty long round. Other stuff like the camera of Pietro. First of all, for the people that thank you so much for the people that is already here. We're waiting. The round is about to start like in 15 minutes, so we're waiting right now. But I think hopefully Pietro is going to get a win on this round. He's playing so well. So well. Just give me a moment. So much for the people that is already here. We're waiting. Yeah, the round is about to start like in 15 minutes, so we're waiting right now. But I think hopefully yeah. Hello. Pietro is watching right now the stream. So well. So hopefully it's gonna be everything okay. Just give me a moment. Right. Perfect. We're waiting. Yeah, it's about to start like in 15 minutes, so we're waiting right now. But I think yeah. Hello. Pietro is watching right now the stream. So well. So hopefully it's gonna be everything okay. Alright. Right. Let's see if maybe the board of chess.com is working because the previous round is what not it was not working. Let me refresh here this page. Everything, la la la. But let me check something here because I would like to see the stream. This screen that I have over here as well for me to be able to the board of chess.com is working because to see the chat and all that stuff, guys. Let me refresh here this page. What's up? What's up in the chat? Everything, la, hello, la, fisherman. Hello, Audi. I would like to see the stream. O2D2. Hello, Caden Not C4P. What's up? What's up, guys? Let me open as well the Twitch channel. See the chat and all that stuff, guys. For me to be able as well to check the Twitch comments. Okay, it's loading right. O2D2. Everything is C4P. What's up? What's up, guys? It's found Pietro as well the Twitch channel. One spectator, maybe it's me for me to be able as well from my other laptop. Okay. On Twitch we don't have someone already, but hopefully they're gonna arrive here. On YouTube we are have some people already. So great, great, great. So what's up, guys? What do you think for today? Pietro will get the win. Great, great. Spectator, maybe. So what's up, guys? What do you think for today? Pietro would like to check if you can hear me, guys. On Twitch we don't have so someone in the comments can tell me if you can hear me. On YouTube we are have some people already. Okay. So great, great, great. One over here. So what's up, guys? What do you think for today? Pietro will get the win. Great, great. So what's up, guys? What do you think for today? Pietro would like to check if you can hear me, guys. On Twitch we don't have so someone in the comments can tell me if you can hear me. Rounds. On YouTube we are have some people. 4 rounds. They just have the 4 round here, but not all the rounds. And we're waiting for Pietro right now. She's gonna. Okay, 19 minutes for the round. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit, guys. But. Just give me a moment. We have the full round here, but not all the rounds. All right. Right now she's gonna. We don't have the round yet. Okay, but he was playing so well in the previous one, and in the third one he was so close to be winning. So if something goes wrong, we're gonna use this one, the analysis board, because the previous round, like the first one and the second was, I think that it was not working properly on chess.com. We don't have the round yet. So maybe we're gonna use it to playing so well in the previous one, and in the third one he was so close to be winning. So just follow the game with this analysis board. Oh, we're gonna use this one, the analysis board. Good, like king was probably the song. First one and the second was. Ah, yeah, yeah. Was not working properly on chess.com. La, na, na, na. I don't know. I just woke up with that song on my mind today, and I cannot remove it. I just need to maybe hear the song, but I don't know what is the name. Oh, what I'm gonna use this one, the analysis board. Good, like King was probably the song. Um. Okay, that makes a confirmation that everybody is able to hear me. I don't know. I just let's say something in the chat. On my mind today, and I cannot remove it. I just need to maybe hear the song, but I don't know what is the name. Okay, the round is about to start, like in the next 20 minutes, but I think that is okay. So let's put okay, that makes a confirmation that everybody is able to hear me. I don't know. I just let's say something in the chat. My mind today, and I cannot remove it. I just need to maybe hear the song, but I don't know what is the name. Okay, the round is about to start, like in the next 20 minutes, but I think that is okay, or no? So let's put okay, that makes a confirmation that everybody is able to hear me. Okay. Let's say something in the chat. So, right, hopefully God is going to bless this round. Pietro will get the win. And no, okay. I'm so sorry. Yep. I'm sorry. Just give me a moment. Just so right. Hopefully God is going to bless this round. Pietro will get the win. And no, okay. I'm so sorry. Let me call you. Yep. Okay, what is we have Discord is over here. La 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 la. Hopefully God's going to bless this round. Pietro will get the win. And okay, okay, what is we have Discord is over here. La 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 la. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. We have is over here. La 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 la. No, no. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Now the board. Yeah, now I can see the board. Perfect. No. So now let me go to OBS. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Now the board. All right. Now Pietro is basically just starting the stream of his board, so we're just waiting for a nice view of his board. So perfect, perfect, perfect. So for this one, we need to have everything closed. All right. Now Pietro. All right. This is about to start. I'm excited. It's my first time comment, so we're just working as a commentator for a nice view of his board. So Perfect, perfect, perfect. So for this one, we need to have everything close. Alright, alright, alright. See you. Alright, alright. This is about to start. I'm excited. This is my first time. Good luck, my bro. Working as a commentator. Good luck, my bro. Okay, it's with delay, I think. Okay, he's basically just making the last. Okay, moments. Good luck, my bro. All right, bro. Let me try to. It's delay, I think. Uh, this one. Basically, just making the last. What is this doing? Okay, moments. Good luck, my bro. All right, bro. Let me try to. It's delay, I think. No, this one. Basically, just give me a moment, guys. Let me adjust everything here. What is this doing? Okay, we're gonna have his board later or soon. Okay. We're gonna have a big view. Bam, 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 bam. Let's put this like this. Let's go here. Let's close this. Okay, okay. Later or soon. Okay. All right. We have his board, but I don't see like the best quality here. I don't know if it is my connection or his connection. Okay, okay. Later or soon. Oh, but okay. I know I'm gonna be a little bit. All right. We have his board, but here. Okay, the round it's just about to start, my friends. Little friends. Okay, everybody's almost ready for the round. But I think that this is the way. This is the way. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit. The best comment from here. Okay, the round it's just about to start, my friends. Yep, the round it's just about to start, but actually everybody's almost ready for
Think that
the
we're not
round.
having the best connection here. Let me check if we can do something.
This is the way. Okay.
More options. Voice and
The
video
best comment from
settings.
here. Okay, the round it's just
Volume.
about to start, my friends.
Yep, the round it's just about to start, but
Okay,
actually
everybody's almost
I
ready
think
for
that
the
we're not
round.
having the best connection here. Okay, no, apparently everything is
This is the way. Okay.
perfectly done. Options. Voice and
The
video
best comment
settings.
from
He's using his phone, I guess.
here. Okay, the
Okay,
round
we are
it's
just
just
ready. The
about
round
to
it's going to start in the next
just about to
10
start, but
minutes, so we're
actually
about to
everybody's
start.
almost ready for the round.
So I think that I'm going to go for a coffee break.
This is the way. Okay.
Perfectly done. What is this? Why is using his phone, I guess?
I don't like this.
Okay,
Okay, we are
here is
just
the
ready.
best way.
The round it's going to
And I don't
start in
like
the
this as
next
well. 10 minutes, so we're about to start. So I think that I'm going to go for a coffee break. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. I don't know why the board looks like that. I don't like it. Just give me a moment, guys.
Okay,
I
we are
would like
just
to check
ready.
something
The
here.
round it's
Uh,
going to start in the next.
10 minutes, so we're about to start. So I think that I'm going to go for a coffee break. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. I don't know why the board looks like that. I don't like it. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I think that you can hear me, right? So just give me a moment. Hi, hi. Perfect. I think that everything is perfect. Thank you so much for waiting, guys. So now, the board that I would like to see, or the page that I would like to see, is this one. All right. Hello, how are you? Anna, how are you, Anna? Anna Mika, I don't know what is. It will be a crazy game. Hopefully, it will be a crazy game for Pietro. And it's going to end up in a win situation. Okay, what's happening with the board? Okay, we have Pietro here. Perfect. So I just need to check how I'll be able to. Oh no, 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 no. Is writing the name of his opponent right now. Is about to start this round. So, Joe, have you ever played chess tournaments? Yes, I'm like 2100. So I already play some games and some tournaments, but I'm really good at chess, at classical chess. I think that my best it is when I'm playing Blitz. Echo, someone is hearing echoes. Should I use the cable to have a better connection? Okay, the YouTube chat is going crazy right now. He comes. What's going on? Wow. The round is about to start. But actually, I don't see his board. This one. Let me recheck if maybe we have the 5th round already here. 4, 3, 1, 5th round here. Whoa. Pietro. Let's see who is looking here in OBS. All right, control. Let's put things like this, things like this. Think that we're waiting for him. The round is a couple of minutes to start. No one want to play chess with you, Kashan? Why? I mean, on chess.com you can play a lot of games with a lot of people, right? So I think they think that you should try over there. What is Discord? Oh my God, what is Discord? Where is Discord? Okay, it's here. Mm-hmm. Okay, you just need to wait right now. Okay, I think that I can just close this one. And we just need to wait at this point. But the YouTube page, I would like to have in this from the YouTube page, not there. Or the YouTube chat. Okay, no one plays with me. Why no one plays with you? My elo is high, but I still get cooked online. Yeah, that is understandable. Sometimes it's difficult to select the tactics in 2D than in 3 dimensions. Like, I don't know, that is a thing that I hear before. I don't know if that is right. Who is looking? Okay, everything is looking awesome. Okay, we have the chat here, and I would like to have the other chat that is from Twitch here. Let me close this. Okay, this one, but Twitch, what is happening with Twitch? It's coming. Let me refresh Twitch because it should be able to. Okay, the round is about to start. Let me just. Hmm. Let's have this chat here and this chat here. Okay, now I can see you. I can see everything. I think 3 to 5. I have won a lot of tournaments. I think 3 to 5. Sure, what's your elo? I think 3 to 5. What? Um, I think that you are asking to him, not to me, but my elo is 2100 and something. I mean, and around 2100 and 2200. Like, that is my elo. So this is about to start. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully Pietro will get a win today. He's been undefeated, so just draws, which is a little bit crazy. 4 draws in a row. But I think that he will win this one, right? He will win this one. Bim, 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 bim. Okay, hopefully. Do you know what is the name of that song? I don't know what is the name. Someone in the chat says that is from Kanye West, but I don't know. I just woke up with that song on my mind, like la la la, piri boom. Okay, there we have Pietro and his opponent. Oh my God, this is going to be super excited. Okay, okay, he's an old guy. He have experience. Okay, but normally the young guy used to defeat the old guide, like Sindarov in the candidate. So let's see if this is going to happen in this round. I think that is going to happen. Pietro is being improving like a lot. My elo is around 1500 and I have defeated a 2000 player twice. Wow, that is nice. That is a really good results. At 1500 is a really decent player, like a really good player. I think that normally in the chess world we think that we have to get like 2300 or 400 to be considered like a great player, but no, if you get 1500, 400, or 1200, that is absolutely a really good player, and the average in the world you are going to be just crushing all your friends. So maybe in the chess world it is not super high, but it's super decent. I mean, you can understand tactics, strategics, openings. So at that level you are really good. Okay, we have moves. We have moves, but we don't have. Okay, this is a Sicilian game. Oh my God. What is not. This is not being updated. Okay, the board is just not working. Just let me go here on the analysis board. Let me just put this super together. And let me check. They are playing like a Sicilian game, but I don't understand the move. C45. Mm-hmm. We have E4, C5 by Pietro, Knight F3, Knight C6. Someone in the chats can help me to check what is the current position. I think that we have D5, C takes D5, Knight takes D5, E5, Knight B5, D6 and A5? A4 and A4? This is the way? I don't think that this is the way that like okay, this is super even right now, but this is the current position that we're having. I think that is going to be a super crazy game because we don't. Okay, let me have the chat over here. You know, Pietro is thinking right now. Okay, the camera is stabilized. I think that we have the current position, and he is playing knight f6, which is the top engine move. Is a third one, but it's super super okay. The machine like to start with this move, like bishop e7. Bishop c4 is going to be an advantage for white, for black. Sorry, this move, like I mean, black could equalize super super easy. And bishop g5 is the move that he should play in this position, but he is thinking right now. Pietro is taking a coffee. It's important. I just have water and coffee over here, and he plays knight c3, which is okay for him. I think that he wants to come here. Hmm. Now Pietro will be better, and he plays a6. Now he's better. All the lines for black are better from here. Knight a3, bishop g5. It's for sure he's going to play knight a3 in this position. Knight a3 is played. Black is better. It's minus 0.3. Like it is not like a super advantage, but right now black already equalized the game and is having a decent game. Maybe we can start with this move or with bishop e7. The top engine move is bishop g4. Hitting the queen, asking questions, and he played bishop g4. Oh my god, he's a fucking. I'm so sorry. He's a genius of chess. He's a genius. He's playing so well. Now his opponent is thinking right now. Let me check. Okay, it's time for his opponent to move. Hi, hi, Haida. Oh, I don't know how I should pronounce your name or your nickname, but hi, everybody. So let me ask you, do you think that Pietro will get a win today? I think so. I really believe that I think so. Now his opponent is thinking. Bishop g4 is the top engine move. Actually, though. Oh my god, I just closed the board. Here. Bishop g4 is the top engine move. Yeah. So let's see what his opponent is going to do now. Because it's a really good question. Because I play bishop d3? I'm just running here. If I play my queen here, okay. And maybe I don't want to try my glide squares bishop here with knight. I think that this is a normal move, but this is still an advantage for black or a position that black can easily play. At least I mean, at some point we're gonna play d5, bishop e7, castles. In this kind of position with this structure, sometimes in this I think there is like a pelican or something like that. We can have this plan in some point. But let's see how white is going to play in this position. Babe, could you check the stream on your phone? Ah no, I have no nothing. Never mind. Okay, todo está piola. Everything is it's okay. So let's see. Oh no. I just want to check OBS who is working OBS right now. Okay, his opponent is thinking right now. It's a really good question. What he should play here? Bishop e2 is, I think it is normal, but I don't know. I don't know. And if you see the evil bar is not like 0, 0, 0, 0, but I think that Pietro is having a really nice position here. Let me open this for here. Hi, Filippo. What are you doing today? Do you think that Pietro will get the win? I think so. Hopefully, he is going to get the win today. I mean, if he wins, he play f3. He plays f3. Okay. He plays f3, and Pietro just go back with bishop e6. Top engine move. Top engine move. And now, I think that black is so good in this position. f3, super slow move. We have a lot of pieces that are not developed. Pietro is just one move to develop almost everything, right? So maybe that is why black is giving the engine is giving an advantage for Pietro. He's drinking his coffee like a grandmaster. I will do the same. And let's see how his opponent. What was the result of the previous round? It was a draw. It was a draw. His opponent was a strong opponent, now 1900 and almost and something. I don't remember. But he's playing at really in a really high level because right now I think that his rating is like 17 and something, but he's playing higher than that. So I mean that that is an improvement. Another draw, yeah, another draw. Someone in the comments before say something like um Pietro draw, something like that. It's remind me to Anish Giri, the candidate of 2020 and 2018 or 16. I don't remember that he makes a lot of draws, and actually Giri was the favor. So maybe Pietro is following that, but he's gonna get the win today. I'm pretty sure that he's going to get the win. So now his opponent is thinking what should play here. I think that the most normal move would play bishop e3 and or maybe bishop e2. The thing is that when you play a move like f3, you are saying that this bishop is not really good, and now you don't have. I mean, you have bishop c4, but I think that this is not the way that white to play one once when that the white pieces want to play in this position. So if f3 is a really a commitment on the position because there are black squares that we cannot use in order to attack, and there are some checks ideas that we can imagine. So as well, there is a square here. There is a square here because you play here, and the knight is not allowing the pawn to push. So I think that Pietro is super good here. Let me check OBS. Okay, everything is okay. Let me check the Twitch chat. Okay, the Twitch. What happened with the people in Twitch? Come on, let's send the energy to Pietro. Pietro will get the win. What do you think, guys? I think that he will get the win today. Four draws now. Wow, yeah, four draws. This is something that is super crazy. Like, I mean, it is not normal. Or yes, I mean, in the top level, draws are super normal. In our level, like the humans level, it is like you won and you lost, you won and you lost, you won and you lost. But draws is showing that he's being consistent on on his level. I mean, he's playing higher than his elo right now. His level is being super higher. So I think that we are okay here. Super interesting. What is the next move for white? I think that it's pretty difficult to take a decision here. If I will have the option or to to say something is the game is that Pietro is looking with a really good chances. He plays bishop c4. Bishop c4 is in the board. He plays like this. Bishop c4. Now is a moment to think. Okay, we don't want to trade anything over on c4. We don't want to take here and allow this knight coming again. So I think that the moves that maybe he needs to look is maybe bishop knight b4, bishop e7, maybe a development move, or queen f5, pinning this. Because maybe he wants to jump here, you know? So now it's time to think, guys. Now it's time to think, to take a decision over here and say, okay, it's a classical game. We don't have to rush. So top engine move is knight b4. Top engine move is knight b4. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me open the link that you sent me. Perfect, bro. I love you. So just give me a moment and let me change the board because we have to put all the games here. Analysis Pietro Solanke. So let me refresh this page for me to be able to check the game of Pietro. Okay, maybe we have to start like to go to the community, or do you know what? Okay, because it's not in my side, I cannot see like the board. So let's go to the event section. La 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 la. We were using the games. It's really nice that they have this section of a stream. So hopefully someday we will gonna be there all rounds. Okay, just give me go. Pietro, Pietro, Pietro. What is Pietro here? 4, 1, 5. Pietro, Pietro, Pietro. I don't see his board actually. Why I cannot see his board? Let me just put the fifth round. Where is the Pietro board? Okay, I don't see his board. Why I cannot see his board? I mean, why I cannot see? Okay, here it is. Here we go. But what happened? Okay, let me check the link that you sent me, guys. Let me put this over here and close this one here. And let me check OBS right now. Okay, we have this. Now we need to make some adjustments. Now Pietro is thinking. Guys, let me know in the comments if you can see the live board right now. Let me just know in the comments, please, for me to be able to check that everything. Oh, thank you, Nico. You're amazing. I mean, you make a really good thing for us. Okay, perfectly. We have everything properly set up right now. So, thank you so much, Haida. I think that is the way that I should pronounce your name. I don't know. In my language, I will say Hira. I don't know if that is the right way, but thank you so much for that confirmation, guys. Okay, Pietro is about to win this game. I mean, the engine is telling us that he is playing well. He has a little advantage here. He has a little advantage in this position. Like, I mean, as I mentioned before, we don't want to trade here. We don't want to trade here. Maybe we are looking for this square. This square is juicy because what? First of all, the knight here is not doing anything, so the pawn is already pushed. So this square is available. The knight here is as well not doing too much. I mean, he can go here, but I don't think that that is the way actually. That is the black turn. So I think that Pietro should play this or queen f5. That this is a normal move, but I don't think that that is the thing that we're looking for in this position. Pietro is thinking right now, so he's gonna get a win for sure today. I think that he's gonna get a win, and his opponent is going to be afraid of the power of Pietro. Pietro power, power of Pietro, Pietro power, whatever. um, Okay, so let's check that here because I would like to see how much people do we have here. Hmm, right, just two. Okay. YouTube. You, la, 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 la. Your language manager, right? Okay, okay, Hira. Okay, perfect, Hira. So thank you so much. And where are you from, guys? I'm from Colombia, South America. My main language is Spanish. So. Okay, his opponent leave again the board. That is a signal that maybe he don't like to be over there watching Pietro thinking. Maybe he's afraid. Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I know that my camera is not working well right now. But thank you so much for that comment. It's having like a little delay. You know what? Maybe I will. The thing is that I'm using like my phone, but maybe I should use the camera of my computer. But right now, I'm not the main thing. The main thing is the game. But thank you so much for that advice, Giovanni. Thank you so much for that. So let me check what I can do. But you can hear me okay, right? Can you hear me okay? Like that is key. I think that is key. Let me just. The thing it is that this camera that I have right now, it's having more. Um, it's better. It's just better than my computer's camera. But if you want, we can do this and change for my camera of my computer. Hi, you notice the difference? I notice the difference here, guys. Like, but right now I think that is better for you. Just let me know which camera you do you prefer, guys. Okay, we have the game right now. Pietro is thinking. I think that is a right moment to think. I mean, Pietro is having a little advantage according to the machine, and and his opponent. I think that is getting nervous. I mean, his body language. I don't like his body language. He's not able to get a like calm. He's thinking. Pietro is thinking now for during 6 minutes. Let's see what his opponent does. Let's see. In Twitch, we're not having too much people, babe. But I think that the quality is a little bit lower. What's the best move? Night before. For sure, by far is the best move in this one. Night before is the best move on the position. But it is a difficult move. Night before is with idea of d5. This with this push, basically we're gonna be free because in this kind of a structure, he plays 97. Okay. Now, why to play in order to play for an advantage, why needs to play 95? I don't think that he's gonna play that. I think that he's gonna play castles or bishop e3. What it was the purpose of knight before d5? This is a classical break on the center of the board that allow to the pieces come out easily. But bishop e7 is a decent move. I mean, the computer does not like too much the move because it's saying that basically Pietro had like the opportunity to break on with d5. With this one, he's not able to break right now. So that is why maybe knight b4 is the right top engine move. But right now, everything it's okay. I mean, he plays bishop e7. I think this is pretty normal and human. Like, I mean, we cannot ask for too much. I mean, and before is not like something that you will play super fast with intuition, right? So, and actually, the Sicilian game is pretty tough to play. We need to be super, super accurate. Super. Let me adjust this light here for me to be able to have better light. Okay, perfect. So let's see, because we're having like an interesting game right now. Super, super interesting. Mm, and now he's thinking. I mean, what right now? I think that the position that White is having is not like super flexible. It's forced to castle in the king side because in the queen side, I mean, it is not like the thing that we want. So I think that he is going to play one move that could be bishop e3 or castle. Knight d5 is the top engine move. Again, I don't think that he's going to play knight d5. I don't think so. Hmm. So let's see. Okay, I don't like that. Why the wall look like that? It's like that. We can fix that shit? No, I don't think so. But the important thing is that you can see the board. If you can see, as I told you, he plays bishop e3, which is again an opportunity to Pietro to play knight b4. Come on, Pietro. Knight b4. I think that he's going to castle. I mean, I think that he's going to castle. But I don't like castle because then g4, g5 could come with a strong idea, of attacking on the king side. So knight b4 is key for Pietro be able to play d5, you know? So there are just three defender on d5. With knight b4, we are going to have four attackers with the queen, like this and this, and then this. And Pietro could equalize, not equalize. I actually, the engine is saying that white here is better. Like, not a lot, but he's having a little advantage, super, super tiny advantage actually. But I think that Pietro is having a nice position right now. Okay, let's see. We're gonna be here for around like 3 or 4 hours. But in this kind of games, like the Sicilian game, everything could happen and could end in just 20 moves. Right now, this is the 11. We're in the move 11. So easily this could be super tactical or positional play. Super positional play. Because we have here an square, an important square on d5, on d4 that we can take advantage of. Maybe that is why he decides this move. But the top ending that is this one, maybe with the intention of going c3 and not allowing black to go d5. And actually, the purpose of d5 is not allowing knight b4, I guess. Knight d5, not allow knight b4. But now Pietro should play knight b4. But now he's thinking. Now he's thinking, chat. He castles. He castles, and again, he's allowing white to go with knight d5. This is the main move. Not a, but I think that like white is going to castles in this position, or maybe play queen e2 and try to be super aggressive. But Pietro castles, and I think that is a really good decision for Pietro. I mean, it is a smart decision for him. Simple chess. I think with simple chess we can win a lot of games actually, and more in this level. So, what is the next move for white? Again, it's 95, but as I told you guys, it is not a normal move. It is not something that everybody is going to play. Just the people that knows the structure and knows the game would play 95 in this position. So, let's see. After the move castles, for white to be able to play for an advantage, needs to play 95. 95 is the way, guys. So if 95 is the way, If knight d5 is the way, why he should play next? Because it's for me it's super easy because I'm just right now unable to watch like the next move. But apparently we should take here. Bishop takes d5, and he has to take like this, which I think that is not really good. Huh? Yeah, I have the board, babe. The someone in the chat sent me the link already. Thank you. Love you. If you want, take. I know. I need my phone here for me to be able to check your message. So let's see. Hmm. What should play next for white here? It is not super easy. I think the only move is 95. The move that makes sense. As I told you, he goes queen d2, flexible. Flexible. He goes queen d2. I think that he's trying to play on the queen side, like castles. But we don't know, we don't know, we don't know. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm. Now is the turn of Pietro. Why we should play here? Is that... okay, his opponent may spend a lot of time. I know that they have like 30 seconds of increment per move, so I think that everything should be like okay. I mean, these games are pretty long. So let's see what he's going to play. Again, we don't want to take on the four, and I think that this move allow knight before again. Okay. The computer says that the best line is rook c8. Rook c8 maybe targeting the bishop. Some tactics. Okay, rook c8 is a super normal move. I mean, I will play the rook c8 90% of the times in this position. No, knight before. Knight before now is no longer like a threat. Maybe because we can go here or use castles. But rook c8 is a move. Maybe yeah, basically taking the semi-open file, targeting the bishop, targeting the knight, targeting the c2 pawn. Pressure, pressure. It is not a lot of pressure, but it's pressure. So let me check if I'm able to have more lines here. La 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 la. Praise the Lord. Yeah, it was a Sveshnikov variation of the Pelican. On the Sicilian of the Pelican. Pelican is but Sveshnikov is almost the same. So let's see what he plays. Hmm. I think that he's having a really nice position, playable position. I mean, the move that the machine is or the engine is saying is rook c8. I think it is a normal move. Maybe he's going to play like this as well. Could be as well a normal move. But let's see. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. I need to get more familiarized with OBS. I mean, I'm not really into stream. I'm just making content about chess if you want to follow me. Here is my nickname on Instagram. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Pietro can win in this position. For sure, Pietro can win in this position. Can get a win. But like not in this position. I mean, it's playable, but he can win this game, I think. He's playing, I think we can check on chess results actually here. What is his performing? Let's see how he's performing. Pietro checkmate here. Let's go to chess results. If you don't know what is chess results, it's a really good platform where you can check tournaments, you can follow games and performings, and as well, you can review some games of your opponents. Let me go to the Germany option. Germany. Okay. Freestyle. No, but Grenke cheese. No, Grenke. I think that is he's in the A option in the BIA. But I don't do see his name. It's going to be difficult to find his name here. Okay. Later, so we're gonna get or we're gonna know what he can. What is his performing right now? His performance. But I do think fools will resign. Wise player make a draw, but only a true genius will be able to win. Is his phrase actually? I like it. I don't know if he invented the phrase, but I think that is pretty nice. What's up, guys? I would like to know what is your level. I mean, and when did you start to play chess? Let me check something here. Hmm. Come on, Pietro. We believe. We believe. The pony wants to jump to before. Not now. Is the rookie the one that is the one that is want to come to C file? So rook c8 is the top engine move, but I think that castles on the queen side is not longer possible for white after rook c8. Hmm. I think that Peter is thinking into different move. Maybe queen d7 and rook c8. d5 is not possible in this position. That will be an amazing move for for black in some point. Not now, but in some point that is the break that black should play. Hmm. It's a difficult decision. Pietro is thinking here because I mean the Sicilian games are always like this, difficult, sharps, and tactical. Sometimes could be positional. It depends on the line, but it's a difficult game. The Sicilian, I love Sicilian. This is one of my favorite openings for black. I don't know what is your favorite opening for black, guys. I used to play the Sicilian, the classical Sicilian, and as well the French. They're kind of similar. Both of the openings want to go with c5, d5. What's my elo? Right now I'm 2100 and something, like at Blitz. That is my time, my best time control Blitz. I don't really like classical chess because I think that is super stressful. Like my mini, my peak I'm 2200. Like I'm not so good. Uh, hmm, hmm. It's a tough decision for Pietro right now because I think that he don't know what to play here. Because okay, he goes Queen C8. If I'm not wrong, the board is not. Why the board is not? Let me close this. Why the board is not? He plays Queen C8. Okay, the board already makes the live board. Maybe already makes the move. Queen C8 is a move. It's a move. Maybe it's with the same idea of targeting this bishop, but I think Rook C8 was best. We want to put the queen on this file. In some point, we want to break this, so that is why maybe we want to go with maybe queen d7 better, or leave the queen on d8 and place the rook c8. Because in some point, we want to break with d5 in this kind of a structure. Because as you can see, as in this position, the loop or the square that white has is d5. If in some point blacks can break with d5, white could be in trouble actually. So now I don't really like Queen C7, but I think it is okay. I mean the position is super even, and he's playing with an accuracy of 90%, 94%. So he's playing like a GM right now. So what we can say here? He's playing super good, super good chess. Oh, let's go to OBS and let's have like conversation here with OBS. I need to get familiar with this. Love you, babe. Queen 7 now his opponent is thinking. His name is Winfried. Winfried. I don't know if someone in the chat knows how I should pronounce his name. Tell me. He's 1950. So there is a really good Elo, I'm sorry. Elo is in my language. Elo. So now he's thinking. Hmm. What is your pose when you are playing chess? Normally, I'm like this. I'm like this as well as his opponent because I like to hurt my back because that is not a really nice position for your back, you know. Winfred, thank you so much, Astral. Thank you so much, Winfred. Okay, Winfred now is thinking. Hopefully, he's gonna make a huge blunder and he's gonna hang his queen. No, I'm just kidding. We don't like easy wins. We like to play nice chess with stronger opponents. So the thing it is that white is still in the center. The king is still on the center of the board. So maybe it's time to castle for white here. And maybe the best decision is to castle on the king side, not in the queen side. Because I mean b5 could comes with dangerous play. So let's see. La 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 beep, 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 beep. Hmm. Pietro will get the win here. I don't know. I don't know. Probably yes, hopefully yes. He's playing really good chess in this tournament. He has four draws in a row. So that is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Look at Pietro. He looks confident. And he is like Hikaru, you know? He is not looking at the board. Like Hikaru, like it is like, hey, and thinking like this. Curious. Normally, I need to see the board for me to be able to check the move better. No worries, Pietro. We're having everything under control on your stream, so everything is okay. I think that he's thinking of that. We had a conversation about it because, as I mentioned before, I'm not really familiarized with OVS because I'm not like a streamer. The next week, I'm going to start my streaming career. So yeah, let's see. Nice, nice, nice. Everything is working perfectly. Let's see. Twitch. Okay, perfect. Hmm. There are some tactics in on the bishop on c4. Let me check here. What is he trending? 95 is the top engine move. Hitting the queen, hitting the bishop, and we need to take bishop takes d5. I don't really think that he is going to play that move. I think that he's going to castle on the king side or in the queen side. That is what he is thinking. And I do see here that he is watching like maybe this part of the board, which is I think okay. Okay, let me take my coffee. Hmm. Hmm. By now it's been like a normal game. I think that Pietro has a really good chances to win this game. So let's see what he does. But first of all, we need a move for white. Pietro is having like a little advantage of the clock. I mean, it is something. It is something. You don't want to get like a time trouble in an endgame. So, and it is the opening. He plays rook c1. What? No. Rook d1 he plays. Rook d1 plays on the board. And now the machine is saying knight b4 with a tempo on the bishop. And then maybe d5. Or maybe rook here, rook here. The engine is saying this, knight d5, knight before knight d5, knight takes. Okay, the engine is saying this. And white to play, and white have to play like this, here the queen. So we need to take. And then he's gonna recapture like this. Knight b4, knight d5, knight takes d5 is the way. But let's see what he does. The engine does not like this move, actually. Rook d1, it is not the thing that you want actually, because this is hanging. I mean, you really wanna put a piece here. So come on, Pietro the God, right? Pietro God. In this position, he's having an advantage. So hopefully now he's gonna play knight b4. But it is not a obvious move. So what do you think, guys? What you should play in this position? I think that you should play knight before right away, but a normal and human person will play it like this or like this, I guess. Bring the rooks into the center. Actually, somehow white is following with just following principles like bring the rook into the center. Is not castling yet, so I think that is dangerous for white. Do not castle, and this knight on the edge of the board is not doing anything. It's just guard. It's just like cover this one, this little bishop here, but I don't think that is doing too much in this square. So I think that Blake is better here, almost 1 point better. Actually, the machine is saying 0.33, so now it is something. Now it is something. But let's see. 95% of accuracy for Pietro, 93% of accuracy for White. So for Winfried. So let's see. Pietro the God. Yeah, Justin. Pietro's a really a god in terms of content creation. I think that he is really good. And on the board, I think that he is better than Magnus. Let's just mention that he's good. Hmm. The thing is that my wife is working right now using our internet connection. Maybe that is why we have a little fail over there. But let's see, Rook C8. Rook C8 is a miss, right? It's a miss because um, we would like to play knight before. Again, this is an square that we like to take advantage of this move. So, and again, we want to do this and maybe this. I mean, if we can get this and this, why should be in trouble? Because, I mean, this queen is not looking good here. But I mean, this is putting a lot of pressure on this bishop. Maybe now he's thinking on to move this knight. Hopefully he's thinking on this. Please, Pietro. Knight b4. Come on, knight b4. Come on, Winfred. Hopefully he's going to hang his bishop on c4. So let's see. What is his opponent move? Pietro is putting pressure on the clock. Not much, but he's putting pressure. And I don't think that his opponent is really confident in this position. I don't think that he's confident in this position. I mean, hmm, hmm, hmm. If I will have this position, what I will play? Castles. I mean, 90% of the time I will with short castles. G4 is now no longer an idea. I mean, we can't. So G4, for example, G4 here, it is not a move because maybe we actually can take and make this check or something like that. Or not like this, but I think this is a weakening move for this king here. And in some point, we want to do this and this in this kind of structures. We want to fight against this structure with d5 or f5. That is why the engine is saying that knight b4 is a really nice move with the intention of d5. And actually, if Pietro plays knight before it, I think that is not like super obvious that he was to play d5 in this kind of levels. So let's see. Yeah, those chairs don't look like the most comfortable chairs. Hi, Divan. Um, the most comfortable chairs. Yeah. But I think that is super expensive to have like a, I don't know, a super nice chair. So it is quite difficult to have that kind of things in a chess match or in a chess tournament. I mean, those kind of chairs are for Magnus and the top players. Now that he's thinking, I mean, he's thinking. Winfred is thinking. He's thinking right now. What is his next move? It is kind of a neither. I think for the thing it is that you need to take a look off the knight on a3. That is give you a hint. It is a pelican defense or an Sveshnikov variation on the Sicilian. So so it is kind of a neither. But it's the opening that actually he play a pelican. He plays a pelican and it's a Sveshnikov variation. I'm so sorry for my pronunciation of that because it's a really tough word. As Sveshnikov. But yeah, he played the Sveshnikov variation. I think that is a really good variation for Black in for him to be able to get a win. I don't know if you remember, guys, that this is the opening that Magnus chose against Fabiano Caruana. And actually, after the first game, Fabiano did change the order and he started to play like the Bishop B5 variation. That is, I don't remember what is the name of that variation. It is the. I have a friend that play a lot that like to play a lot that variation. Uh, what is his score? Now he's 2 out of 4, 4 draws. He have 4 draws in a row, so his score is 2 out of 4. So that is with his square. And actually, he's having a really nice position right now. The thing it is that knight before was the best move, not rook c8. But rook c8 is okay, absolutely fine for Pietro. I mean, the game is even right now, so it's super equal. It's crazy how a Stockfish can think like 18 move, 19 move deep. It's super crazy because I do see here a line that is proposing the machine with 95 jump. Knight b5, bishop takes d5, and then knight d4. Wow. And he cannot take, and he should castle. What happened after that? Hmm. I don't really like to when I'm analyzing a game. I don't really like to use like the engine because I think that it gives me bias about what I should play. Normally in a chess game, we need to think. We need to think, and when you take a look a lot of time, and when you analyze a lot of games with just an engine, um, you are not thinking really. You are just copying moves from the engine, and you are not understanding what is happening. So yeah, for Draw is crazy. Yeah, for Draw is crazy, but it's showing that he's being consistent in his level. I mean, their opponents are being like, or they are having like a higher elo. So he's playing good chess. In every round, he's playing a tough opponent. Right, 1900 are not nothing. Is not nothing. Like is nothing. Like it is not nothing. It means something. 1900 is a really decent elo, actually. So if you get 1900 in FIDE, you should be proud of that. What is the move for white? 95 is the move for white. 95 is the move. What happened with the people on YouTube? Huh? Come on, guys. Say something. I just would like to know your thoughts about the position that is having Pietro right now. Okay. Hmm. 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 here. We're having some issues with the camera of Pietro. No, everything is working. The thing is that if they move, the quality get down. Get down, get down. Okay. 95 is the move, but I don't think that he's going to play 95. I mean, if you know the opening and the structure, you will play 95 90% of the time, 99% of the time. But I think that his opponent doesn't know the structure. I think that they are in the same page. They are like just playing normal chess. They are thinking like a chess player. So it's good. It's good for Pietro that they think that he is thinking right now. I mean, it's burner time in the opening, which is crazy. And the king is not safety right now. He's in the middle of the board. Is a move ahead of. Isn't is the Kalashnikov's because he play e5 before knight f6? Come on. But yeah, it is the Shbashnikov variation. Kalashnikov. I mean, what a crazy names. So for me, it's super difficult to pronounce those names. But before knight f6, yeah, I think that the order in, I mean, for transposition, we have the same opening. But maybe you're right. I don't know. If you let me be honest, I don't know. It's something different. Let me refresh here. Let's see how is working OBS right now. La 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 la. Praise the Lord. I have that song on my mind. I don't know why. I just woke up with that song on my mind. Come on, Pietro. He looks confident actually. He looks super confident. He looks like he knows what he is doing. Hmm. And hopefully it is like that. Hopefully it is like that. Mm, this thing like this. Oh yeah, we are having some issues with the signal right now, but I think that we are getting back right now. Could you tell me that it is working right now? If it is working right now? I think it is working right now. La 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 la. Diamond 1, 2, 3, 4. Could you tell me if it is working right now? And the people on YouTube, everything gets okay? I think the YouTube is okay. Okay, yeah, YouTube is okay. Oh, let me check here. It is working. It is working. Let's see if I open Twitch here, I can check what is happening. His opponent is taking a really long thing. He's thinking for a pretty long time. So let's see. Let's see what he is the next. What is his next move? Pietro. Checkmate here. Let's, okay. Yeah, I know that feeling that when you're waiting for your opponent's move, Like Pietro is having that feeling like, okay, where is he is going to play? Where is he going to play? What is he going to play on this position? Again, the engine is saying that 95 is the top engine move, but I don't think that he's going to play 95. I mean, if you saw 95, you're going to play the move almost instantly. If you know like the opening, right? You know what I mean, what I'm saying, guys? Like if you know the opening, you will play like 90% of the time this move. So let's see what he plays. Come on, Pietro. We would like to see you get a win in this round. I mean, if he get a win in this round, could be a huge win for him. Now his opponent is just thinking, thinking, thinking. Let's see what he does. Let's see, let's see. Come on, Pietro. I would like to see you win this game. Let's see what he does here. Let's see what he does. I think that Pietro is having a nice position right now. I think that he's having a really nice position. I mean, if he don't play like that, if he don't play like that, what is his next move? See, if he don't play knight d5, I think he's going to play castles. I mean, simple chess. No? Sometimes you don't have to play the best move, you have to play the simple move. Because if you're not really into tactics or something like that, could be dangerous that you play the best move because sometimes the best move requires some calculations. But in this case, 95, it is not a difficult move, I guess. I mean, 95, you're forced to take here because the I do believe, I do believe, come on, maybe we can do something with the internet connection. Because right now I'm using yours Wi-Fi, but I'm afraid to change to the with the cable. I don't want to mess this up. Hmm. His opponent is taking a pretty long thing and boring thing. Come on, play something. You should. I think that you're playing for a pretty long time this game. You should play something in this position. Use hang a bishop or something like that. Come on. I leave a question for you guys in the comments. What is the best move for white here? What is the best move? I already mentioned a couple of times what is the best move, but let's see. Let's see if you can tell me why is the best move, not just the moves, and as well why is the best move. Pietro will get a win today. Probably he's going to get a win. He just need to be confident, you know? Sometimes it's better that you just believe in yourself. It's better that you just believe and then you should play like super good and super nice move. I mean, it is not necessary to play the best move to win a game. I mean, actually, it's going to win the one that make less mistakes. So at least Pietro is playing with more accuracy right now. But this move, Rook C8, is a human move, but there is something that knight b4 should be played in order to play d5. But what can I say? I mean, it is pretty normal. I would like to have like the board here. Come on, Pietro, 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 Pietro what? The goat. He is just the goat. Mhm. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Dun, dun, dun. Rook c8. Now Pietro is having a really nice advantage of the clock. And I mean, we are just right now in the opening. I mean, he can castle. I mean, if you don't know what you should play in this position, you should play a normal and principal move that follow principles, like castles. So I don't know why he is taking a lot of time. I mean, what is he thinking? 95? But I mean, if 95 is in your thoughts, you should play the move. I mean, it is a move that hits the queens on c7. So it's something that is not super difficult, right? Or I don't know. Tell me, guys, do you think that is difficult, this move? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Hmm? Why should play? Oh, he plays 95. Top engine move. Okay, he played it. Okay, okay, he played 95. Okay, now he needs to take the knight with the bishop. Bishop takes d5. Please do not take like this and get a fork. Take the knight like this. And please do not move the queen because you are gonna run into this. And then again, you should move the queen. And maybe we can play like even here and try to win material. So for example, if you play something like this and you allow this, you should play like here and then knight here. You are forking the queen and the bishop, and you are losing. So now is a pretty important moment. He need to take the knight. Will he take the knight? I don't know. Hopefully he's going to take the knight. Winfred looks confident after knight d5. He thinks a lot. He takes top engine move. Come on! That is how we do it. Great, great move. On. And now is a pretty tough moment. He should play like this. And he plays like this. Okay, okay, okay. And then now the move is. I don't think that it's pretty difficult. 94. 94 is the move. This is the move. This is the way, but okay. This is the move. This is the move. But we are in this position right now. 94 is the move. This is the move. I think why you don't want to take like this? Take some takes. Ah, because this is guard by the knight. This is a pretty tough move. This is a pretty tough move. Told you guys this kind of position crazy. Crazy, crazy position. This is a super crazy position right now. Come on, knight d4 is the move. And actually, it's the only move. What are you gonna play? Like here? And then your move, your knight is not gonna do anything. Here? I mean, I'm gonna just move my bishop. No, but I think this knight is doing a lot of things from the edge of the board, covering here. That is why maybe knight d4 and just saying that give me the bishop pair. But I just would like to know why she should play like this. Let me check here. Let me check here my phone. Let me put the position. Okay, someone is playing. Okay, yeah. Analysis board. Now, no. It is not analysis board. Let me check here. I just wanna know and explain you guys why 94 you cannot take, or maybe you can take, but I think that you don't want to take the. You don't want to take on d4 if you take. Okay, let's clear the board. Okay, okay, let's make the pawns like this. Have a bishop like here. We have a pawn like here. We have another pawn in f3. But the thing is that now black castle looks like dangerous now. Like f3 is mm, it's a move that I don't really like for white in this position. Like I don't really like white position in this moment. But just if he plays knight d4, just if he played knight d4, will he play knight d4? I don't know, guys. I don't really know. I don't really know. Let's see here. Huh. I feel I think that if he plays knight d4, we're close to be winning here. No, what did you? Las negras. Oh, but there is a missing rook there. Missing rook. Ah, las negras. Black to play. Knight d4. I mean, what happened if you take here? If you take here and recapture here, I understand the idea. Okay, we want to use that squares. Okay, so knight d4 takes is going to give an advantage for black because now I'm gonna be able to play like here, and I will have a loop, and the king is not castled, so maybe I will I'm gonna be able to make a check, and if you go here, I'm gonna be able to go here, trending this. So it is something that we should be afraid. Come on, Pietro, play 94. 94 is the way. 94 is a really great move. It's difficult, but it's a really great move. Super difficult. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom to make like a ah, to make pee. But let's see. Come on, Pietro. Pietro will find the move. What do you think, guys? 94 is the top engine move, and now we understand why. Because we want to use the e5 course for our knight. That is on f6, like with a move like this. Sorry, like this, and then this. And we're trending this check. And if you cover with g3, knight here with a tempo on f3. So what that is why f3 is not a really good move, but it is a move. Pietro is thinking right now. Let's see what he plays. Okay, he's thinking right now, and it is a. I mean, I would like to see on the board 94 because, come on, guys, this is not a move. This is not a move. Knights on the edge, knights on this kind of a square are not really good. 94. The thing is that in human perspective, it's a difficult move to play because you are saying like, okay, I'm gonna lose a pawn. But in this kind of position, in the Sicilian games, normally a pawn is something that is not super important because you're playing for dynamic, right? So that is 94. That is 94. Dynamic, a dynamic move. And 94 is making questions because what happened after c2? Maybe I think that we can go to f5 and getting a tempo on this little bishop over here and be chilling. Maybe we can here and here. So 94, 94, and then white should castle here, and then b5. No, come on. So crazy position. Mm, I don't really like the top engine move. He didn't play the move yet. I'm so sorry. It was my move. 94 is the move with like I'm gonna tell you the line that is that the engine is telling like 94 castles. Then b5 sacking a pawn takes take bishop takes b5 knight takes b5 knight takes b5 queen takes c2 97. Oh my god. 97 and then take. Oh my god, it's a pretty difficult line for both sides. I don't think that we are gonna see that on the board. Maybe 94, yes, but the b5 idea and all that stuff, maybe no. Oh my god, this is being an important moment right now. Right now, it's been a super important moment for Pietro, for him to be able to get a chance in the game. He needs to play 95, 94, sorry, 94. He plays 94, oh my god. I'm pretty sure that he plays 94. Come on, why this machine is not telling me the move? He already played 94. Okay, we are having issues with the board on chess.com. Let me refresh the board. But he plays 94 here in this position. We have c4, c3. Really bad move, as I told you. Right now, we have the opportunity to go f, knight f5 with super good play. Knight f5 hitting the bishop. Come on. Knight c3 on the board. Sorry, c3 on the board. Knight f5 is the move. Now black is having a really clear advantage, really clear advantage here. I mean, we're having better pieces and this king is weak on the center. Never leave the king on the center of the board. He played knight f5, top engine move. He played it. Bishop f2 is the move. I think that he's going to play bishop f2 in almost 1 second. I will play bishop f2 in a second. I mean, you're not gonna play bishop g1 in this position. He's thinking. He's thinking maybe into castles. I mean, if you allow the trade, the knight, I mean, he cannot allow the trade the knight, that trade on e3. He needs to move the bishop, but bishop g1 it is not the move. Bishop f2 is the only move that makes sense on the position. You don't want to lose the bishop pair. But I think that he's taking time here. I mean, in an obvious move. I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, you place it if you place it 3, you saw knight f5. No? No? Or am I crazy? Come on, Pietro. He's better. I'm definitely better. Better, better, better. Okay, we have 95 on the board. Give me that. Give me that. Come on. Leave the bishop over there. Just castle, bro, and get a worse position. Come on, Pietro is so close to get like a really nice advantage here if white does not play bishop f2. He's about to get a really nice advantage here. If black does not play the move bishop f2. Bishop f2 is the move, but let's see what he plays. I haven't any more coffee. Hmm. 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 I need that. I think that I can close this thing and leave the thing like. Come on, guys, in the comments, tell me. Okay, he goes bishop f2. He goes bishop f2. For sure, he goes bishop f2. And now Pietro needs to go for e4. Clutching move. Oh, open up the position, bro. The king is pretty weak. E4 is a really nice move to play. Come on, e4. E4. And actually, e4 is pretty nice move. I mean, you should take, and give me that. Give me that bishop pair. Okay. I'm getting excited because it's a really nice position right now. Super nice position. Come on, Pietro. E4 is the move. He will play e4. I don't know. I don't know. But it's the best move on the position. And it's taking advantage of that king. The king is on g1. Sorry, is on e1. So e4 makes a lot of sense. We want to open up the position. We want to break on the center. We want to bring a rook on e8, targeting the king. Some moves that makes a lot of sense. And look at that knight on a3. I mean, it's not doing anything. It's just so sad, lonely. E4 is a move. I mean, all your pieces are going to break the position. I mean, there is ideas again, an idea. So E4, it is absolutely a move. I mean, do you think, guys, that it is a move that you could play easily? Like it is an obvious move, or no? I think if you follow principle, it could be a super easy move to play. Like, hey, come on, this guy is still here. But let's see what he does. What do you think, guys? What do you think? He will make the move or no? Come on. Hmm. Yeah, it is difficult. It is difficult to find. For me, it is not obvious, but it is a really nice move. Like, for me, it is not an obvious move. Hmm. Come on. Come on. It's okay. E4 is the move that he needs to play, but I don't know if he will play that move. Maybe if you are thinking to take advantage of that king, maybe you will play rook e8 first. So let's see. I think rook e8 is still fine, but could be a miss. Could be a miss because e4, I think it is pretty strong. Yeah, e4, e4, muy bien. Pretty good. Muy bien, muy bien. Come on, e4, e4. We will like push the pawn. Push the pawn. That is the way. You should push the pawn. Push the pawn. Come on, it's difficult, but it's a really nice move. If he push the pawn, he will be so close to be winning, guys. So close to be winning. I have another screen. It's pretty big here, so that is why I'm looking at that because I'm unable to see like the board here. Here I have Pietro here. Can I? Okay. Well, leave this like this. What did he play? Nothing. He's still thinking. He's still thinking. Come on, come on. E4, E4. Hmm. Uh, Play 94! Come on! Come on! That is my man! Come on! E4 is a beautiful move. Beautiful move. Do you see Winfred take the water and say, okay, E4, this is getting super sharp. I mean, now we have this idea. Now we have this idea of forking this. So, I see another pretty long thing coming. I mean, the top engine move is to castle, bro. It's to castle, not to take. Come on, come on. It's going to. This is the game of the Pietro will have like the win. Oh my god. The top engine move is to castle, guys. Castle. Castle. Come on. Like, it is super difficult to play castle. Like C3, 95, it's been playing. Thin. And what happened if I take here? Oh my god. Oh my god. If he takes on F3, he will be crushed. The top engine move is castle, bro. Come on. Come on. Will he? I don't know if he's going to find that move. Castles? I mean, there are two lines. There are just two lines here, guys. One of these is castle, and the other one is to play g4. G4. Come on. There are just two lines, and they are pretty sharp. Castles and g4. If he takes on e5, he will get crushed. I just want to check something here because I'm analyzing this, and I think that Pietro is having a really nice position right now. This is a critical moment. This is when you need to spend a really your time. I mean, you need to think for a pretty long time here because it's pretty important. You cannot take only four. You cannot take only four. I mean, you cannot take only four. Let's say is this is castles. No, 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 no. But board editor, and in this case, black to play. Black to play. I'm just checking here because I just wanna know. Come on, the move castle is just crushing. I mean, I will take on f3 and your castle is just. I'm so sorry, but it's pure trash. I mean, I don't know what is he's going to do, but the normal move looks like taking on e4. And taking on e4 is not the move. I can tell. I can tell that taking on e4 is not the move. Come on, Pietro. Come on. This is your moment, my guy. This is your moment. Come on, e4. E4 is on board. Oh, let me share my stories. That's so lovely. Mm, okay, let me make a comment here. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. He plays. What? Queen to f4? e3 is the move. E3 is the move. So if you take, I take. And if you take, I mean, come on. Come on. And this is the line. This is the line. This is the line. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Come on, come on. This is a pretty important moment for Pietro. Pietro should play e3. Does not move the knight. G6 could be an idea, but then takes and yeah, I don't like that. And actually, the knight is hanging if he plays G6. So E3 is the only move. E3. Okay, okay. Not if Bishop F. Sorry, Queen F4 was a tricky move. Tricky, tricky move. Come on, come on, come on. What do you think, guys? He's going to play E3? I mean, it's pretty tough. He's hitting the bishop, he's hitting the knight. And I mean, the only actually is the only move that makes sense because otherwise you're gonna lose this pawn. Okay. I don't know if you hear that, but we have like a train. I'm living in a small town, actually. Let's see. Queen f4. I don't really like Queen f4. I mean, why you should leave the king on the center of the board? I mean, it's crazy. It's almost. Oh, he plays you. No, come on, he's playing so well. What? What is? What? He is playing so well. E3 is a really nice move. He didn't spend, I mean, just 1 minute or 2 minutes, and he find E3, and now it's a really good question for White. So does he's going to take the? I don't think that he's going to take the knight. He's going to take here, and I will take here back, and queen takes, and maybe rook e8 that I have. I mean, it's scary. It's super scary, super duper scary. I mean, then we have this beautiful square for our knight. So I think that Pietro is cooking here. Is almost minus zero point 0.1. It's almost minus zero point 0.1. Minus zero point 0.1 for black. So I think that Pietro is going to clutch this game. What do you think, guys? I mean, he's gonna do it. Come on! Oh, I love how he's playing. Oh my god. Beautiful chess. I mean, he's playing, actually, he's playing like a GM. I mean, he's having 95% of accuracy. It is not normal. We are almost in the move 20 of the we are right now out of the opening because his king is already castle. I mean, his pieces are pretty active, and I mean, he's having a really nice position. And actually, look at the pieces of white. What is this knight doing? Just hanging the bishop. But what is this bishop doing? Just hanging a pawn. The rook is just hanging a pawn. What is this rook doing? Anything. This bishop is going to disappear. Imagine if we play like this. Hmm. No, it should be bad. I mean, I will take. And probably go like this, saying that you cannot take here. Oh my god. I'm excited right now. Oh. I think that Pietro will win this game. He have a really good chances. I mean, the evil bar is not showing like is more. I'm showing you right now. I don't know if you can see like it's almost -1. Come on! Oh my God, he's playing beautiful chess. Really, really hermoso ajedrez. Beautiful, beautiful chess. Come on! I mean, he's being a true genius right now. You know what he say? His phrase? He's being a true genius right now. I mean, I mean, fools will resign. Wise player will make a draw. I don't know, but only a true genius will be able to win, and he's being a true genius. He will win this game. I think. I mean, I believe in this position. I really do believe that he's. Oh my God! Oh my God! What I did. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, he stand up. Oh my God! He leave the board and say like, "Hey, what are you gonna do?" Like, "Hey, hey, hey, what are you gonna do? Come on, come on!" E3 is on the board. Great, great move. I don't know what is just having just one exclamation mark. You just have will have two exclamation mark. I mean, he's sacrificing a pawn though. I mean, there are some tactics in the air. Some a lot of tactics on the air. So takes. There is maybe this check, winning this or this pawn. If he, I don't know, takes this knight. If he takes, no, this check now because this is going to be covered. But this one, this, I'm attacking the defender of the defender of the bishop. So it could be dangerous if he don't take the pawn. And he's getting a time travel. Come on, Pietro. I love how you are playing right now. You're playing so an amazing. Oh my God, he's playing. Oh, I'm gonna cry. He's playing an amazing chess. I mean, who cares about the candidates? Who cares about Sindarov? Who cares? I mean, look at Pietro. Pietro is just showing us how to play chess right now. Come on. It is on the board, and what could be a response? I mean, the only thing that makes sense is to take. It's to take and then take back, and then queen e3, and then rook f8, and the top engine move is queen d4, allowing like some checks. I don't think that he's going to play queen d4 in that position. He's still thinking. He's still thinking. Come on, burn that time. I mean, he's getting he's getting low on time, and I mean, we are so far, so far of the end game. If I don't know if this game is going to get an end game. I mean, this could be easily like a disaster for white. I think. I mean, if I will have white in this position, I will be afraid because I mean my king is on the middle of the board. He has a really strong pawn. I mean, if I take, I mean, this is getting open. My castle is going to be super weak. What is he? What is this pawn doing on f3? Nothing actually. So that is why at the, when did he play this move? I was like, hey, what? What? I mean, it is not the move. It is not the right move. Pietro is playing a really good chess. I mean, I'm so proud of him. Oh, he plays G1, Bishop G1. No, this is not. This should be bad. This should be bad. Okay, let's see. The engine is saying that it is not a really bad move, but the advantage is just increasing. I mean, I'm just need to play like this. And and then what are you gonna play like this? Come on, bro. It should be illegal. So G6, come on, Pietro. Just hold the knight. G6, bro. Put pressure on him and play G6 right now. I mean, it is not a difficult move. It is super obvious. We don't want to move and the knight that is covering the bishop. And what is this? What? Oh, what is this? What are those pieces doing? Come on. Look at this rook. I mean, he's trying to play like this. It's super slow and actually it's not working at all. G6, G4 is the way, and then knight H4, king F1, knight D7, bishop E2. Come on, this is for white. I think it's almost impossible to play like this. I mean, just Magnus Carlsen is going to play like this if this position w- if this position is in their hands, is the only one that maybe could find that plan. I mean, G6, G4, knight H4 is the line, and in that position he needs to play in order to avoid the fork because he's threatening a fork here. He needs to play king F1 and then here, trying to get here, and then like something like this. G6, bro, come on, boy. I need to go to the bathroom, guys. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. Just give me one moment. I will go to the bathroom and I will be here so fast. Just give me a moment. Let's see what did he play. He's thinking. Okay, he's still thinking. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's important to think it is a critical moment. It's being a critical moment right now. I mean, 100% of the time, right now, it's been a super critical moment. So, let's see. Come on. G6, my bro. I think he's looking like super calm and looking confident right now. I think that he is going to play like this. I think that he is going to play. He's about to play like this. Okay. Okay, the camera gets a little bit frozen, but it is okay. It is okay. Wow, I'm excited right now, guys. Uh, I do believe that Pietro could win this game. Right? I really do believe that. I mean, look at this queen here. I mean, he's hitting the knight. But G6, just G6, my brothers and sisters. Just G6, and that is going to be pretty much all. Look at his opponent. I mean, I think that he is looking afraid. I think that he is afraid. Oh my god. This is the last round over there. I think there are pretty like I don't know. It is 5 p.m., 6 p.m. over there, 7 p.m. Like 6 p.m. should be. This is the second round of today. This is the fifth round. And he plays like what? What? Oh my god, he plays Queen B6. I don't really like Queen B6. I mean my knight on F5 is hanging. My knight on F5 is hanging. B3 is the top engine move. What happens if he takes? Takes, I will take here, hitting here, hitting here. No, 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 no. Classy move. Okay. Queen b6 is a classic move. Is actually putting pressure on him. I mean, he's sacking a pawn, a knight, a pawn, and everything, and he's responding with another threat. He's ignoring this, and he's responding with another threat. And I think that this is the right decision because his opponent is getting low on time, and this is a move that you should think about it. I mean, I don't think he can take here. I don't think so. I really do believe that Pietro is about to win this game. Let me check a message here. I really do believe that he is about to win Queen f5, Queen b6, but this is like this, and this is like this. This is like this. I really do believe that he's about to win this game. I really do believe that. Oh my god. Queen b6 is a tough move. And now, no, 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 no. Let me go back here. No, let's leave like the things like this. But oh no, come on. Oh, but the pawn is here. Oh my god, this is a pretty important moment on the game. His opponent is thinking because Queen b6 is a tricky move. Pretty tricky move, and actually I like it a lot. I like it a lot. B3 or rook b1. Difficult moves to play. I mean, if he takes the knight, this is just crushing. I mean, he cannot take the knight. He cannot take the knight, guys. Come on. What is he doing? Pietro is playing a really nice and beautiful chess. He cannot take the knight because this is just crushing. I'm hit. I'm hitting the knight, hitting the bishop, hitting the pawn. I have a really nice pawn here. This rook is coming on the open file. I mean, the king is two move away to castles. So I think that Queen b6. I mean, the line that the machine proposed was this one, but I think that this move is so nice, so nice. Queen b6. What a nice move, though. What a nice and beautiful move. Oh my god. What do you think, guys? What I will play here? I don't know. I don't know. If you let me be honest with you guys, I think that white is. I mean, I know that the evil bar is not showing, is not impressed. Like, it's giving a little advantage for black, but I think that is a tricky position to play. I mean, you are gonna go back with rook b1, really? Like rook b1 or b3, weakening move. I mean, c3 is going to be hanging if this. So maybe I'm able to go here. No, 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 no. This is too much. Maybe after b3, maybe g6 is the move. But let's see. Let's see how Pietro continue here. I think that he's having a really nice pleasant position here. Pretty nice and pretty pleasant position. Do you know what? I For me it's pretty nice that the tournament is having like a streamer section where there can make the stream and all that stuff. I think that is pretty nice and allowed to improve like the experience that you are having when you are watching a game or when you are watching a tournament. I mean, who cares about the candidates? I mean, Pietro is playing a really nice B4. Okay, B4, it is not a move. And now Pietro has an opportunity to go G6 and establish a really nice advantage here. Just G6. B4 clearly is not a move. Clearly is not a move. So let's say B4, G6, here. Okay, takes. Go back. I'm still trending everything. This is getting sharp, guys. This is getting super sharp. Because, for example, let's say that he plays G6. Okay, let's say that he plays G6. Then G4 is the only thing that makes sense for white in this position, and then we're gonna have this takes. Maybe rook here. I'm trending the four. This and after here, maybe here and here, because I need to move the knight in order to protect the knight that is going to be on h4, and maybe then here. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. I think that G6 is the only move that makes sense because this knight does not have a square, and it is not to make sense that you move the knight and leave the pawn hanging. Am I right or no? I don't know. But I think, and I do well. G6 is played. G6 is played. Okay. Pietro is playing. Seriously, guys. Pietro is playing the top edges move like super quick and super easy, which is crazy. For me, it's crazy. I mean, it is not being, it is not easy to play those moves. I mean, he's playing so good. Look at this. I mean, G6. I mean, G4 is the only move that makes sense. So if you don't play G4 in this position, what could you play for white? I mean, you cannot move the bishop on C4 because C3 is hanging. You cannot move the knight because C4 is hanging. So the only move that makes sense in this position is to play G4. But I think and I do believe that white is going to have a lot of troubles, a lot of problems. I mean, white is going to be in trouble in the next few moves. I mean, Beatrice. I mean, if you let me be honest with you, the Sicilian games are pretty sharp, pretty difficult, and he's being pretty sharp. He's being like, and he's finding these kind of moves that are not the only move that makes like sense in the position, but is finding the best moves. And when you do that in a chess game, that is a really good sign, guys. Really good sign of be winning. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi Pietro. He just turned it off of the camera. Oh my god, the white position is getting worse and worse. I mean, look at these pieces here. What are they doing? Nothing. I mean, nothing. The hell is that? Really, really like, what is this? Like, what is this? This game is being so nice. Actually, I'm learning a lot of things on this kind of positions for white. Because for black, I think that he's just following the things that he should do in this position. I mean, he's playing so well. But for white, it's a lesson. Like, you don't need to leave the king on the center of the board. And I mean, oh, he's about to get a time travel here. And we are using the move like, let me check in what move. Just 21. I mean, he's having a lot of problems. Time, position. I mean, uh, yeah.
I will do the same. I will take my hand and say, okay, what I should play here? What is happening? This little guy is just cooking me. Oh my god. Pietro is cooking. Pietro is just cooking, guys. Cooking. He's going to destroy this old man. Hopefully. Before is a really is the top engine move, but I think that is a really tough move for him. It's a really a tough move. Hmm, hmm, hmm. He plays g4. Okay. Now it is an important decision. G4 is the best move, okay. Knight h4. Trending a fork. Trending a full fork. Come on, knight h4 is not a difficult move. I mean, it's just I'm trending a fork, and he's not gonna be able to castle in the normal way, and this rook is going to have problems to be on the game. But if he don't play, if he plays something like this, that is the other option or a human option that he has. H4 is going to come with a lot of problems for black. So knight h4 is the move. Come on, knight h4, knight h4. Come on, come on. I mean, he's playing so well. Oh my god, he's playing an amazing chess. Knight h4 is the only move. Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense on the position. I mean, it's not difficult. Come on, Pietro, you are playing so well. I think that you were expecting g4. So I really do believe that he is going to play like knight h4. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. My back. As well, I don't know. I don't have a nice chair. Knight h4 is on the board. Come on, he's playing an amazing thing. Knight h4 is just training a 4 on g2. G2 is just a juicy square. And now what? Maybe queen b3? Queen b3 makes sense, but knight d7. Knight d7, nice move. Knight d7 and knight d5. I'm trending on f3 with really bad intentions. Come on. He's playing super good. I mean, what a GM we are having here. Like, who cares about the candidates? I mean, this is the threat. So how he's going to respond of that threat? Maybe queen b4 or king f1. The top engine move is to take here on e3. But I don't really believe that he's going to take the pawn. Oh my god. Take a coffee. I have an screen here, that is why I'm looking like that. Like in this side. Imagine that he plays something like h3. Oh my god, I will love to see this fork. Could happen, I mean, could really happen. I mean, he's getting a time trouble and he was about to make a move, but he okay. What he's going to play? King f1, king f1. King f1 is on the board, and now it's almost -2 in the position. Knight d7 is the move. Knight d7 is the move because we want to go here. Knight d7 is a classy move. Why? Because we want to take advantage of this square, forcing the bishop go back and taking on c3. And the game is over. The game is over. So after this move, he should take the pawn with a tempo. And after that, queen d8, just go back. And after bishop d4.
and then I will have to go here. I mean, it's getting sharp. Mm. Pietro is having a really nice position, really nice advantage. Will he clutch in? I don't know. Come on, Pietro. He's having a really nice position, guys. He's having a really nice position. I mean, he's about to have a really nice advantage. He's -2 right now. Okay, the threat is that the e3 pawn is hanging. That is why we need to play um, 97. That is why we need to play 97. So as soon as you take, I'm ready to go with my so 97. I'm ready to go here. Knight d5, knight d5, no, knight e5. And as soon as you take the pawn here, the tiny pawn, I will go back here, I guess. Or maybe queen c7. We will find knight d7. I don't know. What else? What else? What else he can play that could be normal? No, no, 97 makes a lot of sense. 95 makes a lot of 97, sorry, makes a lot of sense with the idea of 95. Okay, it's a time to take. It's a really nice moment to take a pretty long thing, but not a pretty long thing, but it's a moment that you should think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, come on, guys. I really do believe that he can win this game. He just need to be accurate. Yeah, he just need to be accurate in this position. Hmm. Right now, I think that as soon as he plays knight d7, it's going to be super tough for his opponent to find like a really nice move. So it's getting dangerous for black. Sorry for white. So I really do believe that Pietro is about to win this game. Let me check something here. Okay, okay. But I mean, look at these pieces. Look at his pieces. Like it is not making sense. The white position. I mean, what else he can play? What else? Come on, 97 takes maybe queen here or here, and after that, what? What you could play here? Knight. The computer says that this one is the move, and then maybe stop in this area. But who knows? I mean, definitely it is not a position that white want to have. I mean, it is not the ideal position in this kind of a structure, in this kind of game. Black is the one that is attacking. Black is the one that is attacking. Oh, come on, he plays 97. Oh man, he's the hell? He's playing so well. Oh my god! But so with an accuracy of, I mean, we are in the move like 22, and he's having an accuracy of, let me recheck here, 95%. I mean, he's having almost -2 the position, and now this is the way. This is the way. G5 and 95. Okay, okay, makes sense. But let's see. I think that he's trying to go here. Mm, a lot of questions for his opponent. A lot of questions. A lot of questions, guys. Hmm, Let me get water. Okay, he takes the pawn. Okay, he takes the pawn. So now what? Queen c7 or queen d8? I think that I prefer queen d8. I really do believe that queen d8 is the move. Makes more sense to me because it's gathering like the diagonal on h4 to d8. In c7, we're hitting c3 and c4. Makes sense as well, but I don't really think that that is the move. 97, he should see that coming. Okay, get a text, but who cares? Will he find that move? I don't know if he is going to be able to find that move. Hmm. Takes takes. Okay, no, no, we cannot do that. I was thinking in something crazy like taking on c4 with my rookie. That is not working for sure. So no, rook d8, rook d8, queen d8, normal and simple chess. Normal and simple chess. What is the best move? The best move is yeah, queen d8. Queen d8 is the best move. With ideas of 95, he goes queen c7. I think that it is not the best move, but it's human. I mean, he's hitting here. He's hitting here and this. So now this knight is is super forced to be here. Just hanging the knight, just hanging the bishop, holding the bishop. Sorry. And now what? What we should play here? Bishop d4 is the plan. Okay, bishop d4, and then. Hmm, hmm, I don't think that he's going to play like this. I think that he's going to play like this. And allowing this, and this is lost, and thin, and we win. We win. We believe that Pietro is going to win. Who thinks that Pietro could lose this game? I mean, it's looking that he's just crushing. I mean, it's almost -2, -1.20. So, how do you change the elo and the name if you want to make a position? I don't get your question. He like makes super genius and stuff. Let me check here. I don't get it. I don't know actually, but if you let me be honest with you guys and Lotfimo, I don't know if that is the way that I should pronounce your nickname, but if you let me be honest with you, he's playing a genius chess right now. He's playing so well, and the top engine move is d4. How you change the elo and the name if you want to make up? I don't get your question, man. I don't get your question. Just let me take a look here. I mean, if you go to the to chess.com, on chess.com you will find the game in the live stream board, and from that you are able to just move pieces. I don't like to move the pieces like for you guys because I don't want to get lost. Okay, he plays bishop d4. Good move. Good move by his opponent. G5 is the move. G5 is the move. G5 is a tough move to play. Hitting the queen. Hitting the queen is not having too much squares actually after this. But G5 is the move. I don't, tough play. Tough move to play. But if you go to chess.com, you can do it like manually. Like you can change and analyze by yourself. Like what is happening right here. The thing is that normally I do not like to move a lot of the this board here. So just if you allow me just like a second, I will open like another board and maybe show you what could be the next move. But I think that we are okay right now here, like this. But he's playing a really good chess. I mean, I'm so proud of his playing style. Now here and here. Okay, let me do like this. Okay, G5 guys. G5 is the move that Pietro needs to play here in order to keep his advantage. He's getting a pretty sharp game. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. What makes sense in this position, guys? I would like to know your thoughts. What are you thinking right now? Mm, but if you let me be honest with you, G5 makes sense, right? Because I mean, I'm just attacking the queen, and the queen is not having too much square, and I'm making sure that my okay. The idea of G5 is to go knight G6 and maybe knight F4, which I think is crushing. It's being pretty tough right now for his opponent. If he finds G5, and the idea of, I mean, let me show you with arrows. G5. So let's say that he goes here, sorry, G5, let's say that he goes here or here. Uh, Knight G6. And now I'm trending this juicy square for my knight, which is, I think it's the best square for the knight, and maybe later we can play F5, trying to open up the position for this rook that is looking this queen. What happened if F5 directly? No, the F5 is a mistake because of G5, and this knight is loose, just it's absolutely loose. So G5 is the way. Let's see what Pietro does here. He's taking his time. He's almost 20 minutes up on the clock, and we are in the move 24. I think that they get like an extra time on the move 40, so we're a little bit far of that. Yeah, his position is really good, but it's complicated to play. But you know what? He's like in each moment that he needs to take an important decision, he's making the right move. But right now, G5 is pretty tough to find. I mean, if I will have black in this position, I don't think that I can find G5 here. Or maybe yes. The thing is that if you can see the plan of going knight G6, bishop sorry, knight G6, knight F4, um, he will get a really nice position and he will play G5. But let's see what he does. He's taking his time in order to move, like I think, which is great. He don't have to reach in this position. He have a really nice position and advantage here. So I think that he is about to win this game if he finds G5. I mean, g5 is making a lot of questions for his opponent. After g5, what is your move? Huh? Queen g3 or queen or queen e3? I think queen g3 is safety. Hmm. If queen g3, the machine is not saying that this idea is saying that you go back with the your knight. Why? I don't know. If you let me be honest, I don't know. Why this is f6? Oh no, no knight f6, bishop f6, fighting against this powerful piece. And he's forced to take because if you don't want to take here with a rook, I mean, then I'm gonna put a knight here, and this the square is going. Oh, I understand this idea. G5, Queen G3, Bishop F6, Bishop takes, Knight takes, and I have in a really nice position, putting pressure here. Really nice here, putting pressure here. Maybe I can go back and put pressure like this, or maybe I can just pass my queen, like, and try to attack like this. I mean, this. Look at this and look at this. I mean, it's clearly it's clearly that White has an advantage here. I do believe that he can win this game. What do you think, guys? He will find G5 or no? It's pretty tough. I think that he can find G5, but he need to think for a bit. I mean, for us it's easier because I have the engine here and I can tell you like the moves. But if without the engine, what you should think here? I mean, it is not like super easy to find a move here. What is the way? Okay, this knight is here. G5 is the only move that makes sense. I mean, if you think deeply, G5 makes a lot of sense, but first of all, you need to find the idea. Okay, he plays 95. Okay, the machine is not saying that it's a bad move, but let's say. Okay, again, you cannot take. Bishop E. Oh my god, Bishop E2? Okay, I'm training the bishop. Bishop D2, and then what? The machine really likes this move. Really want to do this move. Really want to play this. So after this, but for sure you don't want to take here, right? Takes, and then what? Maybe the same idea. I'm trying in f3. Love you, babe. Oh yeah, I would like a coffee. Yeah, it's my. Okay, love you, babe. Thank you so much for cafecito. My wife is going to bring me a coffee, so I love her because we're being here for around like 3 hours already, almost 2 hours and something. So okay, he plays bishop e2. Bishop e2 is, I mean, the normal move that you should play. So now g5 again. Come on, Pietro, g5. Be aggressive, bro. Attack and attack and attack. If you play like this, like aggressive chess, you will maybe find this move. I mean, it's looking like not a right move or a correct or a move that you should play, but it's attacking the queen and actually is making a lot of questions for that queen. Because if you go to e3, then I'm gonna play just, I don't know, rook e8, and you need to pray on that position. What do you think, guys? What do you think? He will find again g5 in this position? What else makes sense on this position? What else makes sense? Beautiful position for Pietro. I mean, I have my TV here. That is my other screen, and I'm able to watch the game like here. And his opponent is getting nervous because look at his body language. He's like this, uh, and I think that he is feeling the pressure. And I mean, look at Pietro. He looks super confident. Yeah, they take a lot of time. A lot of time. Actually, his opponent is getting like super low on the clock. Pietro, I think that he's been taking a really good or making a really good job with his time. I think in those key moments he's thinking, which is great. But I do believe that right now the his opponent Wilfred is getting low on time and his position is being difficult as well. I mean G5 if Piet, I think that is difficult to play G5. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Uh, Lotfi Lotfi Malt? I don't. What is the right name to pronounce your nickname? But Lotfi, do you think he plays G5? God, he did it! What a tough move to play! G5, it's on the board. Pietro checkmate is about to make a checkmate on the middle of the board. Come on, high, think like a knight. Hi. You arrive in the right moment. Pietro just play an amazing and accurate move. G5. He's about to be winning. Where you're gonna put your queen, my friend? I mean, it's been pretty tough. I mean, the only move that makes sense is now queen e3, not queen g3. Oh God! And after queen e3, knight e g6, and as I told you before, we are getting crushed on these squares. I mean, if he plays g5, he's gonna play one of these knights here. I think that this knight is making a lot of things here is not allowing this king to go here. That could be ideal for white. So now this is the way. This is the way. You need to put the queen here. If you put the queen here, I think that is wrong because now your queen is going to get like almost trapped over there. Wow, amazing and accurate stuff. 91% of accuracy for Pietro right now. 91%. I mean, he's playing like a GM, and we are in the move 26. Pietro is winning, right? Pietro is winning. It's almost minus one, which I think is great. But besides of being minus one, the position for white is getting difficult and worse in each move. So imagine that you are white right now. What you should play in this position? I mean, it's pretty tough. It's pretty difficult the next move. I do believe that Pietro could win this game easily. And just by the fact that the position is getting difficult. What are you gonna do here? I mean, let me check the people on Twitch. Okay. Yes, guys, in this case, yeah, Pietro is winning. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love his position. I love how he's playing aggressive and competitive chess. And that is the way that we should think that we should play. Queen e3, he plays the best move. He plays the best move on the position. Queen e3 is played, is on the board, and now knight e g6. Knight e g6. We want this knight on the f4 square, and that is the way. That is the way. This is guard. Division on e7 is guard. So now, what is the move? Okay, Pietro is bright in the move. Is writing down the move. And now it's time to play knight e g6 quickly. I think it's the key moment because right now you're putting a lot of pressure on him. So I do believe that he's doing so great here. Queen e4? Yeah, queen e4 makes sense, but the thing it is that if you play queen e4 and if black goes queen e8, sorry, rook e8, uh, the queen and the bishop are on the same line and you are getting a lot of problems. And f3 is hanging as well. So if queen e3 is a little bit better because maybe you can put a knight on f3 because right now it's hit twice and defended twice. And one of those defender is the queen. And remember that the queen is not a defender piece, it's an attacking piece. What he plays? F5. There is only 8 people watching. Let me take a look. Now with you, maybe we're 9, and with me, we're 10. James, you're right. I mean, this game is being amazing, and F5 is a huge mistake, though. No, why is a huge mistake? Bishop takes E5. Okay. Okay, he finds the right move in 1 second. I mean, the only move that makes sense is to take here, right? Oh, come on, this was so nice. Oh no, now Pietro is in trouble, guys. He's in trouble. Why he is in trouble, guys? I mean, the top engine move is rook to c8. No, no, rook c e8. This is the top engine move. What happens if he takes? He takes and he get a fork, but oh, if he takes and the knight is hanging, guys. So he cannot take here because the fork takes and then takes here and here and here and this is crashing though. Oh, that's why. And his opponent spotted the move in just a second. Oh, now it's a difficult thing for Pietro. Now it's a difficult position for him. No, F5 is not the move. Hello, Fawa. Hello. Fawasif back. I don't know. Your name is a little bit crazy to me. But hello, guys. Is yeah, that is GG's because as soon as he takes here, I think that is the normal move. They're gonna get a four. He should take like this, and then G5 is hanging. The only move is this one, and this is crushed because the knight is pinned, and he's gonna lose a piece. Oh my god. No, how did happen a fire on the board? I mean, it's a move that makes a lot of sense because the rook is here. Sorry, the king is here and the rook is here, but oh my god, knight g6 was such a nice and clutch move and classy move as well. Oh my god, now it's being difficult for Pietro. What do you think, guys? He will survive? Yeah, at least he's winning on time. Yeah, I mean, the top engine move actually is rook c2 e8. I don't think that he will find that move. I think that he's going to take and get crushed, if you let me be honest with you guys. But we believe. Okay, come on, raise the hands and send the energy for Pietro. Come on. Oh no, my lord. Oh no. Nah, he's cooking. Uh, the thing it is that is just 1.2 for white. It is because for the next line. If he can find rook c to e8 and then bishop g3. Come on, it is impossible. This and then this. Sorry, this and then this is the right way to play according to the computer, but I don't believe that he is going to play here. I mean, you should be a GM or something, and I don't think that IGM could find a move here that it is not. This is not natural, guys. This is not. I mean, oh my God. Yeah, yeah. It's just one. It's 1.2. Just if Pietro plays rook c to e8. Okay, cross your finger, guys. Okay, because right now he's getting in a difficult position, difficult decision. Oh my lord, oh my lord. He was so winning and now he's fighting for his life. He was so winning now he's fighting for his life. No. He needs to find rook to c8, rook c to e8, sorry. He needs to find that move. That is the only move that holds the position. If he takes on e4, sorry, on e5, he will. Why not to take on e5? Is it's quite dangerous because if you take here, there is a fork. Because if you take here, queen takes. The only move to save the knight is to go back to g6, and then I can take here. And how you are gonna protect this knight? I mean, I'm just trying to take the knight, and this is losing. Just gonna lose a piece. Yeah, exactly, exactly. He needs to be very, very precisely. That is why I'm telling you guys that this is a difficult position. Even a GM could lose on this position against the white player or the white pieces. So now it's being difficult. Why not d5, d takes e5? It is why it is because again I'm gonna explain you. If he takes, sorry, for example, if he takes here, there is going to be a fork, and if you take here, queen takes g5, it's coming with a check, and you cannot move the king because the knight is hanging, and if you go back with your knight, now I can take here, and you are just losing a piece. So that is why. That is why. So it's been a pretty difficult and important moment for Pietro. He needs to find rook c to e8, the only move that could hold the position, but it's pretty difficult to find that move. But okay, we believe that he can find the move. Come on, raise the hand and send energy. Come on! Oh my God, it's difficult and it's being pretty. I mean, if he plays rook to c8, sorry, rook to e8, rook c to e8, I think that he can win the game. Because I mean, why can make a mistake? I mean, we are in the level that if you have -1, -2, or if you have an advantage of +1 or +2, it's difficult to convert. I mean, for a GM, it's fine to convert, but for a human like us, it is not like normal. Thank you, babe. Thank you for the coffee. So, oh God, come on, Pietro. What do you think, guys? Could Pietro find this move? Rook c to e8? I say yes because I'm a believer. I believe. Come on, this is getting excited. Oh my God. Come on. He will find that move. Fools will resign. Fools will resign. Wise player make a draw, but only a true genius will be able to win this position. So that is his line. I like this line. I like his line. So come on. Why is why it is winning? Because you cannot recapture the piece on e5 easily. I mean, right now you are down a piece. Right now you are down a piece. If you take back, there is a fork, as I told you before, on d6. So if you take bishop takes d6, g5 is hanging, so queen takes g5. That is, I mean, is winning because of that. So the only move that keep everything like under control is rook c to e8. which is hard to find. It's pretty tough. So I do believe that Pietro could find this kind of move, but he is gonna burn a lot of time in this position, I guess. Mm. Oh my god! But I'm a believer. I think that he can play that move, but it's pretty tough. But I mean, oh god, come on! God, I'm getting as well nervous as Pietro, and his opponent just leave the board. Well, okay, okay, he goes back. But what do you think, guys? Pietro could find that kind of move. Rook c2 e8, the only move that keep everything like under control. I mean, come on, he was winning, sorry, he was winning 3 months ago. He was, or maybe not winning, but at least better. Hmm. At least he. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Knight takes f3. What is his idea? Oh, no, no. This is not working. Okay, bishop d4 is the move. But what happens if he takes? Okay, now, okay, he cannot take with the queen. So if he takes with the pawn, with the bishop, okay, he finds a nice move. He finds a really nice move, a tricky move at least. There is just one move that allowed to keep everything guard, and it is bishop d4. Okay, I like his decision. I mean, it is a bad move, but it is a tricky one. So I like his decision. I like how he's playing. I like how he's playing. I'm so sorry. I really like how he's playing right now because that is a tricky move. I would like to see the face of hero. His opponent is as well as me like impressed. I mean, and Pietro looks confident, but he's not seeing the evil ball. Evil bar is not showing like it is not agree with that. Okay, okay. Then I know, but the move that we have right now it is not that one. I'm so sorry. We have knight takes f3, which is okay if you don't take the knight. You can just go back and be chilling. You can go back and be chilling, but I don't think that this is obvious. Oh my god. Oh my god. I understand maybe why is a really good move. But he's down a piece, but this king is so weak. I mean, we believe on Pietro. We believe. What do you think, guys? Do you like the last move? Knight takes f3? Crazy move. He goes f3, guys. Knight takes f3. And actually, he's playing in a really good way. You know what? And it is because he's trying to complicate the position for white. Because right now, if you let me be honest with you, to take a decision here is pretty difficult. So let me move this here. I think that is better. Uh, that is my nickname. If you want to follow me on Instagram and making content, just some videos. The next week maybe I'm going to start making some streams. If you want to follow me on a stream, I'm gonna make those streams on Kick. And my nickname is going to be Night Sacrifice. But by now you can follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty tiny. I'm just starting, but I will be so glad if you do it. Getting back into the game, knight takes f3 is the last move that Pietro plays, and I think that is a really nice move and his opponent is getting low on time, 10 minutes behind of Pietro, which I think is great. Mm, I love the coffee. Don't drink a lot of coffee. Okay, yeah, I will try it, but it's difficult, guys. Yeah, I am agree with you. I think one of them will lose because of time. Is very tricky. Yeah, and the position is very tricky. The train is pretty low, so at least in this game we're not gonna have a draw. And if you let me be honest with you, this has been a really funny game, a really interesting and funny game to watch. So Pietro, this is getting us a really an spectacular in Spanish, but it's really showing us a show, a really good show. I mean, it's a spectacular position to watch and to think. I mean, without the evil bar, what do you think in this position? If I take, for example, if I do this, do you think that black is lost or worse in this position? Do you believe that with this king on f1? Because when you see the evil bar, it's pretty easy to think that he is lost, right? But without the evil bar, I don't think that it is pretty funny. So he play a move. He played a move, but I don't see what is the move that he plays. He plays bishop g3. What the hell? What is not doing the move? He plays like here, but this is not. I don't know what. Bishop g1. Bishop g3 is the move. This move actually keeps the advantage. Bishop to g3 keeps the advantage. So now Pietro maybe needs to go here. But I think that. Can you see me well, guys? Okay. Hello, guys, again. For those that arrived to game, Pietro is being and playing a beautiful game of chess, actually. And just he maybe make drunk moves. The last two move or three moves that he plays are not the best ones, so that is why now he is getting worse on his position. But if you go back in the video, you will see that he were winning and actually almost. Do you? Okay, you're a chess pro. Okay, okay. What is your elo? I would like to know. How many wins has or got secured so far? No one. In this case, he's been four draws in a row. White is so much better. Why White is so much better here? Yeah, White is so much better. I mean, it's up a piece. It's just up a piece. I mean, we can take maybe on c3, but he is just up a piece. Let me fix this because I don't like. I have talks with this thing, and then to have a board a little bit higher. So let's see. Okay, no, no, not like this. Like this. Like this. We put Pietro over here. Look at Pietro, guys. Now he's thinking right now. Look at him. His opponent does not look so confident, you know? But I will be so confident in this position because I'm a piece. But the king on f1 is suspicious. You don't think so, guys? I mean, Isa, you mentioned that you are like a chess pro. What is your elo? I would like to know. And secondly, uh, I would like to to see or to know why you think that is going to end in a draw. Okay, we have a move on the board. He took on g4. He goes like this. Okay, he goes like this. He's threatening a discover attack. He don't have like a really good discover, right? But he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns. His opponent is just 5 pawns. Okay. The computer says that king g2, yeah, makes a lot of sense. I just need to get out of this and then queen takes e3. At least I have, yeah, but queen takes e3, this is not hanging? Ah, no, because of this, right? Okay, okay. So he needs to trade, and play this position. I think that is a tricky position. I think that that white is better, but that if white wants to win this position, he needs to. There is a job that needs to be done. It is not like super easy. Maybe he can try to attack white with the bishop. Okay, it is losing, but not easy. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. The event on Twitch that could be an idea, but now with that this is the position that we have right now, and mm, I don't really like the position for him. But I do believe that White needs to still working on the position because it is not like super easy. Like okay, there is not an obvious way to win, even if he is almost +2 in this position. So mm, yeah, I know White is much better here, Tigran, but um, there is a job to do. There is a job to do. There is not an easy win. Okay, we have King to G2 on the board right now, and now what he should play in this position? He should play maybe Queen takes E3. Yeah, it's the only way to do something. But what happened if Queen takes E3 and then this? Oh, okay, he get cook. Okay, it's tricky. Okay, it's tricky. So now we have King to G2 on the board. This is still tricky, guys. Unable to close this shit, bro. I'm so sorry. Let me go like okay. Now you should see the names. Okay, I'm making just a mess here. Now you can see the entire board, I guess. Yeah, everything should be normal again because it was like so weird that we cannot see those names, right? You know? Oh my God, it's being difficult right now. That position. It is not easy to convert. That's right. It is not easy to convert. I have here my TV and I'm watching as well the board. Guys, we believe. We just believe in this. We just believe in this. Now his opponent looks a little bit confident on his position. If this game ends in a draw, it's going to be crazy though. I think that Pietro still can win the game. Uh, but now I don't know. The thing is that the king on need on G2 looks safe actually. Oh, I get the comment for Isa. You're not okay. Let's see if I'm not just pro. Actually, bro, this game is going to okay. I don't think so. I mean, if you're a GM and if you have black in this position, maybe you can survive or even win this position. But I don't know if even a GM could survive this down a piece. Pietro just sacrifice a piece on F3. He was winning, but in some point he plays F5, and F5 actually was maybe the one of the worst move that he could play because look at the position that we have right now. And actually, as soon as he plays F5, his opponent just spot the right move in just a second. He plays Bishop takes E5 so quickly. So he is a really good opponent, I guess. He is playing so good, and it's difficult. Okay, H5 on the board. I think that his intention is to go into H4 and try to attack the bishop. That looks like not so safe there. But H5 is on the board. I don't know why the live board is not making the moves. Yeah, H5 here. Okay, finally we have the move. But it's getting worse. It's almost +3 for white. Knight to C4 is the move. This is the move, guys. This is the way. Yeah, allowing this. But the thing is where I'm gonna put my bishop. H5, but this king looks so weak, no? I mean, this looks dangerous. Or even this. Okay, man. Okay, I get it. It's being pretty tough. Okay, I get it, but at least it's playable. Here. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. I think that this is the way. Mm. H5 is a miss because you could take on C3. I think that as well, Bishop D3, Queen E4 makes a lot of sense. Knight C4 makes as well a lot of sense. I'm trying to get like the B6 square. What did he play? Oh, he played a check. Why is not he played Queen E6 check? Okay, yeah, now we have the move, and then we have King to G7. This is the current position that we have here, and this is minus sorry +3 for white, and it's been difficult, guys. It's been difficult. What can I say? This is not my favorite position, but we should play this position, right? Mm, okay, we have this and this and this, and let's see how it's. Oh, what? I'm so sorry, guys, for that. I'm so sorry for that. This is the current position right now. It's very pretty tough. I don't know what is his opponent next move. If you let me be honest with you guys. I don't know what is his opponent next move. The computer says that rook hf1 and be cheating and everything is okay. Even if I take, if I'm, the thing is that I cannot take here though. Maybe rook here and here could be an idea after this move. Yeah, then queen e4 and even queen d7. Not with the queen here for sure, but it's getting difficult. It's getting difficult, guys. It's getting super difficult. Let me check my phone. Oh my lord. We have king e7 on the board. Why make a move now? No, why did not make a move? Why did not make a move here? Hmm. Oh yeah. Okay, he plays c4. He plays c4, guys. And now it's time to bishop x6, f6, not rook f6. I think that is. I don't really like this position for black. Oh my god. This is a key moment, guys. This is just a key moment. F6 is the top engine line, but I don't think that he's going to play f6. Bishop f6, sorry. It's been pretty tough, guys. What can I tell? After f5, f5 was the move that basically he thought for about 3 minutes and made a mistake. He plays f5. Okay. We're in the move 31 or 31st, whatever. And it's getting difficult. Did he make a move? I think that he plays here. h4. Attacking the bishop. Okay. I th the top engine move is this one. Because this is hanging. Oh, he played this. He just played the move instantly. He saw the tactic, and this knight is hanging. And if I take here, I just take here, and or even this, and black is getting crushed, guys. Oh, He was playing a beautiful chess. Ah, look at his smile. Okay, his opponent just smile. Oh my God, disrespectful. Or what do you think, guys? I think that his opponent is happy. Super happy right now. Come on, God. Please. I don't know. His opponent just, as soon as Pietro made a mistake, his opponent just take the advantage and is not letting go the advantage. So what? It's crazy though. Why he's playing so well? What he's playing so accurate chess? It does not make sense. What do you think, guys? Do you think that Pietro could survive here? Do you think so, guys? I would like to see your comments. I mean, it's been tough. Okay, he took the bishop. It's a normal move, but it's looking hopeless. Okay, he just take there. He take the knight. Yeah, he take the knight. And now we are in this position right now. We are right now in this position. Okay, guys. I like to believe that there could be a miracle, but it's tough. That could be a miracle over here. He can just hang his queen. He just have 9 minutes, but Pietros was now he just have 10. He just burned all his time advantage. But I don't see any counterplay for him. I mean, we can play maybe rook f5 or rook f4. He plays rook f4. Okay, attacking move. He goes rook f4, and now it's a difficult decision. I mean, I'm trying to double up my forces here. It's not over, guys. It's not over. Guys, it's not over. Wait a second. It's not over. I mean, the position is still playable for white. It is not a checkmate on the board. So, sorry, playable for black. It is not a checkmate on the board. So I think that we can believe in this. He just take on g3, right? Yeah, he just take on g3. And we can double up here, but I don't really believe that he's doing something. I mean, he can do here and go here and trying to fight for the for what? I don't know for what he can fight here. Oh, come on, guys! Pietro is it's in a difficult position, but this is still playable. What do you think, guys? Do you believe in Pietro? I believe in Pietro, but it's a difficult position. Oh, thanks, Goofy Chess. I love your content as well. I cannot see your comments. It's something that I cannot see right now. But it's being pretty tough. Right now, the position is being pretty tough for Pietro. I mean, he was winning like 5 minutes, five moves ago. Like he was playing on a fantastic chess, and he just made one mistake, and now we are here in this current position. His opponent actually it's been super accurate, super, and yeah, it's taking the advantage, and the advantage is just increasing. As you can see, the evil bar just like the like is just loving the white position right now. I mean, oh my little boy, oh my God, oh my Lord, oh my God, oh my Lord. His opponent just played rook h to f1. Okay. And Pietro comes with rook f8. Okay. Oh no, no, it's now the black's turn. But it is difficult, guys. It's pretty important that Pietro. Mm, yeah, it's pretty important. It's pretty important that Pietro keeps resilient after this loss because I don't think that he can win or draw this game after this point. I mean, look at those beautiful pawns. Look at he's a piece up. His king looks safe. He needs to be resilient and recover from this game. Or what do you think, guys? Do you think that he can still like try to play for something in this position? What do you think, guys? It's been pretty tough, I know. Oh my god. He plays Queen d7. Okay, he goes here. He plays Queen d7. I think that is a move that makes sense to me. But let me go here. What do you think, guys? You will resign in this position or you will keep fighting? Oh, Goofy Chess, I really loved your content, bro. Thank you so much for the ride. We have something here. Sorry for this. Hmm. Okay. They are in the move 35. They need to make five more moves for them to be able to get the extra time. And his opponent just play f5. a5, a5. Okay, he's not doing too much. So now what? g5, g4. Sorry. What do you think, guys? The tough engine move is sorry, rook to h4 here. Maybe try to I don't know. Targeting this pawn like this, maybe. Could be. Could be. I mean, it is not over. As I told you guys, it is not like a clear checkmate on the board. We can believe that maybe his opponent can make a huge blunder here. Okay, he plays the top engine move. I like it. I love it. Okay, he's being super resilient. I mean, this is his plan, right? So he's having like the pressure. Even if he's down a piece, he's still trying to attack, which is amazing, I think. All right, guys. His opponent right now is thinking. His opponent just have 7 minutes on the clock. That are in the move 36. He needs four moves for them to be able to get the extra time. So let's see. Let's see. The game is not over. You will never resign. Never. Never. I mean, why you are going to resign here? Okay, he made a move. He goes h3. H3 though? I don't like H3. What happened after? Ah, he wants to go like this. Hmm, pretty smart. Pretty smart. Okay, now the computer wants to go like this. But I don't really think that that is a human moves. Normally you are gonna go like this, like rook h8 and this, and you're getting cooked. You're getting cooked. We are getting cooked, bros. Oh my god, this is hopeless. It's difficult, guys. It's been pretty difficult, okay? But what do you think? Do you believe that Pietro could hold this position? He plays not the right move, actually. He goes rook f h8, which is allowing just knight g3, bishop g4, sorry. The advantage is almost +6. So, nah. His opponent just go with bishop g4. And now what? He's attacking the queen. We don't have like an obvious move for our queen. This knight just for during the whole game was over there. Um, I don't know. I mean, it stressed me a lot because in some point at the opening, in the middle game, in some point he was pretty good. He had an advantage. He had a great position, and now he's being lost. So it's crazy, guys. Yeah, I know. I know, guys. It is not something that we would like to see. Our God is getting crushed right now, but he's a resilient player. He can try to do something. I mean, he goes queen to the eight. Okay, he goes queen to the eight. He thought for about 2 minutes, and then queen to the eight is on the board. And his opponent, I think that he knows that he's winning. I think that he knows that he is winning right now. So, ah, ay, 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 ay. Tough position for Pietro. Tough position for Black. But in some point, oh my God, he was putting a lot of pressure in this game. In the opening and in some point of the middle game, he was doing amazing, guys. Amazing. And in some point, he just played an F5 move, and the advantage just gone, and his opponent took it, and don't let it go. You know, when you have an advantage, you don't have to let it go. That is when you need to think most, but his opponent goes knight to c2, I think. Yeah, we have the move on the board, knight to c2. Yeah, knight to c2 is on the board. And now what? What could be an idea? Uh, man, I'm so sorry that you just joined it right now because he was winning actually. He was winning though, and in some point he just made a huge blunder and his advantage is just gone. And yeah, so now we have bishop f6 and knight d4 on the board, and he just crushed. But if you would like to check the game, in some point he was so close to be winning. The thing is that, as I mentioned to you before, guys, he just played an f5 in some point of the game, and now we ended up in this position. And I think that, okay, white is now trending 95, which is pretty nasty. And we cannot defend 95, actually. So we should move the rook and 95 and, oh, bishop here in some point. This is this here, this, and this as well could be hanging in some point. So maybe we're getting cooked right now. There are almost 4 hours here. We're being 3 hours or something in this game, and it was a really nice and beautiful game actually though. So I think that Pietro is playing a fantastic chess actually. The thing it is that he get into a really sharp position and he made the wrong move in some point and this is chess, bro. That is how we do it. We in some point we play so well. Some days we just make blunders, but that don't means that he's a bad player or something like that. It's just that when you're playing a sharp position, it's difficult sometimes to get the right moves. But yeah, he was playing fantastic chess during this game, and now he's losing. But he was dominated. He was dominated this game. In some point, now, no, not now, but okay. Let's see how he can complicate this position. How? Allowing the fork? Maybe we can go here. Maybe we can go here and here. Do you think so, guys? No, I don't really think so. I think this is a huge threat, and he allows the threat. Okay, he took on d4. He goes bishop takes f4. Okay, he goes like that. He took here on d4 and are not allowing the 4. Rook takes, and then rook e7, and maybe he's trying to. I don't know what he's trying to do. Why you are so happy for Pietro? He's losing. Remember that he is black. Hira, he is black. He's playing with the black pieces. He's getting crushed. He's almost +7. Actually, I'm so sad for him. But I mean, he was playing an amazing chess. Or he were. I'm so sorry. My English sometimes just sucks. But oh my God, it is something not really funny, you know? Not really funny. Oh my God. What? No way. Yeah. Yeah, Hiraishi. Yeah, no, he's black. And I don't know if you were at the yeah, but I remember that you were at the very beginning of the stream, and I don't know if do you remember that he was playing fantastic chess. Yeah, and now he's just dead lost, which is tough. Oh my God. Mm, but I mean, there is a lot of things that we can learn from this game, and actually, I think that Pietro is going to learn a lot of things from this game. Okay, his opponent goes queen to f2. Yeah, no worries, Hira. I mean, yeah, I would like to see Pietro playing as white in this position, but no. Yeah, he was playing not so good at fantastic chess. He was playing a fantastic chess. I mean, and he was playing and he was finding a lot of good moves and the top engine moves. But in some point, he just make a wrong move, and that's it. I mean, that is life, you know. Chess is tough, a pretty tough game. And if you want to be accurate, it's pretty tough. I think that the threat is maybe, I don't know what is the threat right now, but this is a move that I really like. Is avoiding any like counterplay on this file. I'm controlling this file. I cannot go here because I just can trade everything on F8. Come on, my little boy. Please don't be sad after this game. I mean, you were playing a fantastic, fantastic chess. It will be amazing if all of you guys send DMs to Pietro saying that, hey, you were playing fantastic and no worries. Could be amazing, you know, when you get that support from your community and your people is amazing. So if you can do that for him, I think that he will love it, and that could be nice. But okay. That is what it is, and that is the position that we have right now. Um, yeah, but he may get a draw if his opponent blunders, but in this kind of position when we don't have too much pieces, it's difficult to get a huge blunder. Um, yeah, but we believe, you know, we believe. Like yesterday, he was totally winning, but a tiny mistake made it. Yeah, yeah. But the thing is that yesterday he was playing a pawn game, and you know that those pawn games are pretty tricky. So he goes rook h6. Okay, okay, he goes rook h6. Just hide out, just here. So I mean, just one little mistake. But the thing is that I think that even if White made a mistake here, mm, it's still it's pretty difficult. So now bishop e6 is play. He's trying to get access here and trade everything and just be chilling, taking here as well. So let's see. Let's see. If you would like to the opportunity to have the black pieces, what you would like to play, guys? I mean, it's a pretty difficult decision. White is just up a bishop, an entire bishop, and actually he has more pawns, a bishop and a pawn. Oh, he takes on his three. Oh my god! Rook takes e6, pawn takes e6, and now this is no. He's going here. He's going to take the pawn. He took it. Okay. Queen takes e6. Mm, and after this, he's just down an entire rook. I mean, he's attacking here. Cross the fingers. I would like this the rook for the bishop. Yeah, he made it. He made it. And now he defends the threat this threat with another threat here. Okay, he's threatening g5. King here maybe. King g6 maybe. Yeah, pretty thing like you. Yeah, he thought like you. Sorry. Yeah, actually that bishop was so strong. But the thing it is, and the problem is that there are less pieces on the board, and that trade is not helping actually Pietro. It's actually helping White. You know, when you are winning and when you have more material, you want to just trade pieces, and Pietro just play King G6, which I think it is okay. King G6 is on the board. Let's see what he does now. Winfried,
Come on, made a blunder. Put your queen like here, and that's it. Okay. What a Sicilian guy. What a Sicilian guy is Pietro. I mean, okay, his opponent goes with king f3, queen f3, sorry. And now what? What else we can play here? We cannot take the pawn. We cannot bring the rook. Maybe he's training this trade, right? He wants to just trade everything and just win the endgame with the extra rook. And I think that is something. It's truly yeah, an important thing. I mean, we need to avoid this trade at home. Playing here, maybe? Playing here just, I mean, just keep the position, but I mean, it's difficult. We are just down an entire rook. The computer says almost +7 for white. Mm, ah, come on. He was playing a fantastic chess. Send the support to this guy, okay? We need to see that support on his DM. Okay, he goes with rook e8, avoiding the trade. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So now what? Uh, his opponent just goes rook e2. Okay. His opponent, I mean, they're knowing what move they get extra time. But I assume that they are gonna get extra time. In the move 50, maybe? Oh my god. Rook e7. Okay. Why rook e7? You are getting access to this. The computer says that now there is a mate on 16 move. Could you find the mate on 16 moves? 16 move and it is mate. And it is starting with h4. Mate. Okay, guys, mate on 16. I would like to see the mate on the comments. He can tell me the line. Sorry, he. Who can tell me the line? Come on, who can tell me the line, guys? His opponent just leaves the board. And actually, his opponent played h4, which is crushing. Now he's made in. What? The computer says that now he's made in 13. And Amura. I don't know. I don't understand these machines. I mean, they. Okay, Pietro just resigns. Okay, Pietro just resigns. We have a game. We have a game. Okay. Uh, Tough game. Actually, I can say that it's a beautiful game, guys. Tomorrow I will be covering as well the sixth round, so I will see you there again. He's not on time. Actually, he resigns, Hira. So I have everything good here. I'm so sorry. They are just. This is just finished, guys. And thank you so much for being here for during this almost 4 hours. He played a really great game, and hopefully in the next round he will win. Hopefully in the next round he will win, guys. Pretty tough game for him. Pretty tough game. And yeah, bye bye. No made in 16. It was in 13. The computer gets crazy actually, but okay, guys. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Please send all the good comments to Pietro in his DM. Support. We need support. Bye bye.